Bam. Hold up, let me throw this in guild chat. Yoink. Alright, let's see if I can get the big stream up and running, and then Discord notice. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Let's see. Maybe I might join the VC. We'll see if everybody can behave. We shall see. We shall see. We're gonna start off a little chill though, or we'll just see how the vibes are in the chat. Yo, what's good, Dan? What's good, Emerald? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, double checking. I have to make sure my mic's still on, or still working. Sometimes. Heck, W. Yo, what's good, Chest? How's it going, bro? Let's see. I am in the right lobby, right? Yes. All right. Boom, boom. Let me see if they need me to kill for anybody, because the goal is mythological die, of course, but wild, Kayla. Wild. Add moment. Awkward. I was killing, I think. Okay. Yoink. Oh, there is an ink. You can kill. Lit. That's what I like to hear. All right. Let me pop this. Yeet. Hit him with that. There we go. Now we smoke him. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So we're going for mythological die. Yo, there's a Kime for Bubba. GG. Let him cook. I got you. I got you. Let's go. See, there's the 2B RNG right there. Let's go. Is it you? When do I switch to Sorrow when playing with a party? Whenever you've already dealt damage generally, and then the boss is about to die. If you're a killer, you know, you want to swap before. It's basically after you've dealt damage and before the boss dies, usually. So if you're the killer, then you get it down to like 10 mil, depending on how much damage you do. Because, you know, if you've got a bunch of damage ticking from Venomous, then it might die before you get your swap off. So it kind of depends on how much damage you do for how low you want to get it. But generally, the party, of course, is going to get it pretty low for you. And then you can just do the last couple hits. What pet rules do you use? When dig Griffin Burrow, equip Griffin. And then when kill mythological mob, equip G-Drag. And then if you have somebody else killing your Inquisitors for you, if you have Crown of Avarice, of course, you're going to manually swap to your Sorrow like this, because you want to keep the crown on for the magic find. If you don't have crown, oh my, holy, hold up, give me a second. I'm magic find swapping for this too. Periwinkle right here, trust. Imagine. But if you have somebody else killing for you, then you'll want like on cast fishing rod equip your G-Drag, and you can do that right before the boss dies. But if you don't have Crown of Avarice, you can just like set to wind swap to Sorrow armor for your wardrobe. Yo, what's good, Sal? How's it going, bro? Spot free? I think we got 2 spots open, actually, yeah. Can I do... Is all invite enabled? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Boom, boom. Why does Big Boss not have viewers? I literally just started stream like 2 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, did I send... I did just send Discord notice out. But yeah, it's a late stream, so... Most people watch in the morning. I do not normally stream at night, so I'm not expecting a lot of people, but maybe we'll get a couple new faces to tune in. We'll see. Oh yeah, we got Minecraft drops enabled. I forgot that was a thing. Give me some feathers. I need magical power. This is the way. They are in the Shadow Realm, indeed. Is Diana worth it without mods? I mean, I don't see why you would do it without mods, honestly. I mean, just Lunar Clyde alone. It makes it go by literally like twice as fast if you have a good like waypoints mod. It really does go by way faster. So, but yeah, Sal, what's your IGN? I'll get you an invite. What mod is the best? A lot of people run SBO. I haven't tried it. I've just run Lunar, and Lunar works pretty well. But SBO, I know, has a lot of like profit trackers and stuff, I believe. And also they've got like a party finder system. I know for sure they have the party finder system. It might be Sky Handy that has the trackers. But SBO has the party finder system, so you can like try and find a Diana party if you don't know a lot of people. SBO's bugged at the moment for newest version. Ah, okay. Auto pets do you use? Want to start Diana? When equip Griffin, or when dig Burrow, equip Griffin. Sorry. And then when kill mythological mob, equip G-Drag. That's the strats there. Okay, let me hit an armor swap here real quick. Hit him with a star. Boom. Stream title says 3x live it. Oh, did I not change the Twitch title on... wait, what? Which one? Which one? Am I tripping? They should all be saying 500 magic find. I just checked. Am I tripping? You might need to refresh if you've had it open that long. I just, like, it says on my Twitch that it's fine, but okay, yeah, I got you. Yo, what's good, Durbot? How's it going, bro? It's been a little bit. Oh, yes. It has been a little while. Have I invited you to guild yet, Sal? I can't remember. I'm sure I have. And, oh, hi. Hi there, fella. Hi there, fella. Hi there, fella. What's up, fella? Ow. Let me hit him with a star. And we're going to magic find. Oh, I'm in my sorrow armor this whole time. That's awesome. It's a miracle I'm alive. Holy. I was in my magic find that whole time. I mean, honestly, I might be okay with that. Low key. Might be okay with that. Dropped 2 epic E-Drag pets. Yo, GG. Let's go. SPO has better trackers and party finder, but Skyhane, I think, has better guesses if I don't remember. Okay, makes sense, I guess. It's 9 in the morning for me. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right, we're heading all the way over here. And I'm going to hit him with a Magic Find swap again. Hit him with a star, maybe. Am I not on? Hold up. Yoink. There we go. There we go. I had the wrong pet equipped. That is a bruh moment. Okay. 2 a.m. for me. Yeah, so sorry. I know it's a weird time, but that's just the time that Diana was elected this time, and I wanted to get a Diana stream in. I have, like, a lot of energy for today for some reason. It's probably because I slept for 11 hours. That probably does it. All right. Appreciate you, Durbot. Sleep good, bro. Yo. You killing all? Yes. Yeah, I'm running it. Just to try and drop mythological die, basically. Let me do that. Swap to this. Yoink. No loot. All good. Run it back. When SPOs was on 1.8, I feel like everyone was using SPO's guessers instead of Sky Handies. Kayla's being a dungeon non. Why'd she go dungeon hub, bruh? What? What in tarnation? But yeah, has anybody been able to do any Diana? I know, again, it's a pretty weird time for a lot of people, but it really should be a good time, but it's just the fact that it's a Friday night. You know, everybody's got something planned. It is what it is. Want to slide me a quick 50 mil? I think I'm gonna pass. Respectfully, I think I'm gonna pass. I kind of need my magical power for one tapping cats, you know, for the vibes. Give me that 50 mil. Heck no. All my money's about to get spent on Kismet Feathers anyway, so, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. It's all gonna be on Kismets. But anywho, rather kill cats with that money. Exactly. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Give me a hype for 250 mil. Think I'm good on that too. Think I'm good. You know what we really are gonna need after this ooh, okay, hold up. After this resource pack gets released, we're gonna need some custom. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Holy. Kill it with fire. Ah! Periwinkle. Heck yeah, bro. Wool and periwinkle right here. Do you want to last hit or me, by the way? Just checking. Dude. You? Okay. That is fair. I'm going to get one taps just so we're all on the same page. Boom, boom, boom. Imagine that would have been hype. What are the odds on that, by the way? What level was he? What level was bro? What are the odds for Periwinkle on that guy? Like, it's got to be 1 in 100k, which is still insane, but good grief. Good grief. For me, Twitch bitrate is awful when fighting mobs. Is that happening for everybody else? I don't know. Oh, okay, there's another minus ink this time. I don't know. It could just be all the particles on screen, because there are a lot of particles, to be fair. To be fair. Yoink. All right. Next. I think it's just when not in the inventory, actually. Interesting. Oh. Nice. Why'd I only get 491 magic fund? I guess I just have... Hold up. I bet it's the bestiary stuff. Or let me do Minnow. Because Minotaur, you get 70. No? Yeah, I guess it's probably just because I didn't magic find swap. Duh. I didn't swap to Sara gear. That would be the reason. Did-oy. Excuse me. Yo, what's good, Nightwee? Bro got the second account out. Let's go. How you doing, bro? Yo, Caleb with a 7 stream streak, by the way. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, hopefully we can get our hands on a mythological die tonight. I'm not expecting it. Don't get me wrong, but it would be cool. With my magic find, what are my odds? They've got to, like, with 500 magic finds against, like, inks and minotaurs. If we get enough King Minoses and, or not minotaurs, manticores. If we get enough minuses and manticores, then we might be chilling. Enough kings and manticores, it's easier to say than minuses. You know. I'm gonna do Harvest Feast or Grand Feast when Finnegan's rotated in. So they changed. I don't know if y'all saw the update. They did roll out a small update where they changed the way that works. With Finnegan. But yeah, you don't have to use Fatal Tempo anymore. That is a big deal. That happened whenever they changed the pet swap rules, I believe, for Hedgehog and the other thing. Hedgehog and Rose Drag. That is when that adjustment happened. Alright, let me cook him. Okay, I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm committed. Please die. Good grief. Fatal Tempo isn't required more. Thought that was alpha only. Nope, it is not. It's pretty clean. But also, they did roll out the patch, and in the patch notes it said whenever pearls hit a corner, you should be fine. It should still teleport you. So I don't know if that's fixing trap. But if so, perfect timing, because we're going to be running more tomorrow. Probably. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm on a lot of streams this week, so maybe I'll stream in the morning. Depending on what time I get up. If I don't know. If I get up at like 7 a.m., then there's a chance. But I'm kind of hoping I don't get up that early. What do I need to do my first Diana? It depends on what tier you're wanting to do. I made a video on Diana when V2 came out, kind of explaining what you'll need for each tier. But yeah, it just really depends on which tier of Griffin you want. Of course, the higher tier, the better, but it just depends on what stage of the game you're at for what you'll be able to handle. It depends on your combat level, your magical power, that sort of thing. Bye. So yeah, no Fatal Tempo wreck is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I don't know if that's intentional that they changed that back with the changes to Hedgehog and G-Drag Pet, but I'm not upset by it. So pearls don't work when they hit the corner of a block. They didn't work when they hit the corner of a block, which I think was sometimes the reason my pearls weren't working in trap. I don't know if it was always the reason, though. I assume it was, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Speaking of Harvest Feast just started. I had 17 million coins from interest, by the way. From bank interest. I had no idea. I was just chilling there. Like, oh, well, that's another boost cookie. Nice. But yeah, I AFK'd a bit today. I only got 5,000 bits from being AFK. Feels bad, man. I think it was less than that. I got kicked for being AFK, like, relatively quickly. My garden must have reset pretty soon after I left for my classes, but... Out of Chimeras, I've only got one so far. I dropped it before stream, actually. But I do have one. I got itchies. I got itchiness. Did you already drop Livid? I did not drop Livid, but while Diana's here, we drop everything to do this, because Mythological Die does not have its opportunities pop up very often, so I want to take advantage of it while we can. I might start having that same behavior for Iceberg Die, low-key, seeing as it's kind of a temporary event thing, and I already have Midnight Die, and that's generally a temporary event thing, but alright, let me hit him with an armor swap. Sir. Yoink. Climb number 3. There you go, sir. Heck yeah, dude. Very nice, very nice. Bro's already dropped 3 this event. How long has it been active? It's been like, what, 2.5 hours and Bro's dropped 3? Holy. Broken pearls, exactly. Even more impressed how the admins broke pearls. Kick W. 4-bill rod for Iceberg Die. Giant rod for Iceberg Die. Is that what we're saying? Tempting. It's kind of tempting. I won't lie. Tempting. If I had 4-bill lying around, I might would go for it, but maybe. Was doing solo as well. Got you. No Periwinkle? Rigged. Does YouTube chat not show up on the stream? So it's a little buggy with Streamlabs sometimes. Streamlabs gets in a mood as to what chat it's gonna have show up. Pretty much. I think it's probably because this is the second stream of the day. It's still trying to lock onto the stream, the YouTube chat from the first stream, and it probably hasn't let it go. That's probably the issue. Sir, calm yourself. But the admin, he ran asked for opinions on the Diana mythological event changes. Okay, so it is intentional. Cool. Could be double hook a fishing die. That would be fire. Sadly, the Iceberg Die is not from... It's not a treasure. Could you double hook... Wait. Would double hook chance work on, like, non-sea creatures? Is that actually a thing? I have no idea. Because that would be kind of crazy if you could go treasure hunting, like treasure fishing, and then, like, double hook a treasure die. That'd be kind of busted. Kinda busted. Swear you're always wearing the same white shirt. I actually have 3 different white shirts, but they all look the same from the top. So there's this one, which is you drop this, and then it's what's it called? It's brain food from Sphinxes. So, you know, I'm implying that you're a Sphinx. That's there you go. For real, for real. All right, sir. Okay, I'm just gonna beat him up real quick. There you go. Next. You can get treasure dies in the Crimson Isle if that's what you're asking. No, I'm asking like if double hook chance works on treasure. Like just in general. I have no idea. I've never tried treasure fishing really while having double hook chance. Do you open SBO Diana Party Finder? I have no idea. I don't have SBO. I just know that it exists. I just know it's a thing. And it's probably something like /SBO Party or something like that if I had to bet. But yo, what's good, Taken? How you doing today, bro? I would think you could. I don't know. Let me see. What's the description on double hook chains? Hold up. I have to like... Here. There we go. Yeah, it's chance to catch 2 sea creatures at once. So it's not like chance to catch the same thing twice. So unfortunately, I think it is just sea creatures. Which is a bummer. That's so mean. What the heck? YouTube rank removed? My bad, my bad. The other 2 white shirts I have are... the first one is a One Republic shirt. From when I went to their concert, I got a shirt. And then the second one is the shirt my mom got that was too big for her. So I have 2. Me and my mom went to a One Republic concert and we both got a shirt and hers was too big, so she just gave it to me. Heck W. So I have 2 of them. Yoink. For SBO Party Finder, it's /SBOPF. Alright, there you go. SBOPF with no spaces. Boom, boom. Yoink. Man, I need to spawn something, bro. I ain't spawning squat right now. What's going on here? See, the good thing is, though, while we're grinding this out, I'm going to make back a lot of the money that we need for the... What's it called? For the boost cookies. Is the thing. I'm going to make back a lot of the money that we need. Do we have a pool party? I think we do. Sorta. Sorta, kinda. Gotta stop wearing white shirts every stream, though? Nuh-uh. Where would I want? I mean, for the difference between this morning stream and then today, or like right now, is because it's the same day. D-doy. D-doy. Get him. Alright, I'm just gonna assume everyone's gotten it now. Number 4, GG. Nice. Nice. Can you buy some end portal fume mix-ins? I don't think so. They're on the auction house, aren't they? Wear no shirts, just a maid dress. Alright. Alright. How much damage you do? Let's see. Bang. 5.1 mil was what that was, which that wasn't with first strike. Nips are immune to first strike because you can only do 1.2 mil first hit. 6.6 mil that time, which my dominant stacks are only at 3 right now, so it can definitely go higher, but with first strike, I think with all 10 stacks in first strike, I can get up to 7 mil, but I do not have that right now. Gotta act nonchalant to drop more. There you go. No one is selling them. That is awkward. That is kind of awkward. What does the in portal fume mix-in even do, though? I don't even remember. Something with soul flow, isn't it? I don't remember. Do. Peak 4 a.m. Diana for me. Let's go. Let's go. Cinema. How you doing, by the way, Kane? What's up? What's up? What's your sense in DPI? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my mouse has like 8 different, or not 8 different, I think it's 5 different DPI settings that you can do. I'm on the second to max 1. I want to say it's 800. But I might be wrong. And then my sense, I'm relatively low sense. Which my controls are up to, does it show your sense in here? Mouse settings, here we go. 100, there you go. Sense is at 100. How do you think are max level like you? Well, I can kind of see on the leaderboard. I'm ranked 31st right now, so there's at least 30 other people who are higher than me. Higher. Like that. We have the same XP, it's just they started playing SkyBlock before I did. And so their UUID is, or not SkyBlock, they started playing Hypixel before I did, so their UUID is better. So they go higher on the leaderboard because of that. But yeah, I mean, there's at least 31. So I don't know exactly, but at least that many. Default sense? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't changed it. Smile. Okay, this is a goofy spot. It's a very goofy spot. Just gonna do that. See if that works. I assume everyone's dealt their damage now. Yoink. Bam, bam. Nice. Where there's 30 SkyBlock elites, I don't believe it. Hey, the number increases every day. More and more elites join the circle. I'm on Minecraft since 174% and a higher system DPI. Don't know because Plasma Linux desktop environment doesn't tell me. Interesting. One time in the last 2 hours, kind of cooked. Awkward. I logged on in the first 15 minutes. I spawned 3 inks and dropped the climb off of the third one, I think it was. Or the second one. I can't remember. It was kind of crazy. Well, and I have high sense. Yeah, I got relatively high sense. I don't use too much space most of the time. Unless I'm doing like full-on 360s, then it becomes quite a bit. Dynapet rules: when dig Griffin Burrow, equip Griffin, and when kill mythological mob, equip G-Drag. Chat, I need to make a pinned comment of this. Yoink. I'm adding this to these ones. Pets. Rules. When dig Griffin Burrow, equip Griffin. Bang. Oh. Hold up. Copy. Bang. When kill mythological mob, equip. What's it called? G-Drag. There we go. Pinned. Yoink. Hold up. Can I, like, does this work with me? Give me a second. Guild, I generally invite people who are active in the chat. Is anyone... Okay, no, it's spawning things. Just checking. Yoink. Bam, bam. Alright. I think we're good. There we go. That should pop up for everybody. Except for the short stream. So I'm gonna have to do that. Anyways. Hold up. Let me do this. Are you killing yours? I'm killing for everyone. At the moment, I'd like to keep it that way. Boom. Let me check. I can't remember. Yoink. I can't remember. I don't care. Okay. Yoink. Well, let's see how we do. When I did use Windows, though, I was on 1800 DPI. Clean. Clean. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. All right. Everybody play nice. We're all gonna get rich. Okay. One night rocket. That's all you gotta do. And then you're rich. What are some red flags for you in a partner? I don't know. I'm not really looking right now. Personally, I'm kind of busy. I'm kind of busy. Bananas. Wait, what? What am I reading? What's good, Goat? How you doing, bro? Busy doing dungeons? Something like that. Heck yeah. Why'd cookie price get so high? That is a good question. That is a good question. I think they raised the price of cookies, IRL, first off. So that was a big thing. And that's pretty much it, yeah. I think I can't remember. What was the percentage they raised it by? It wasn't even that bad, I don't think. But it was the first price hike they've had to do in, like, the entire time that Hypixel has existed, not just SkyBlock. So, first price increase that they've done ever. So, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I want to say it was like 25% or something, right? What do you do now since you got max magical power? Max XP? I have just been going for dyes for the most part. So right now I'm justifying this by saying I'm going for mythological dye. Yoink, let me do this. Come here. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna stab him. Man. It's gonna happen one of these times. Does Diana sack exist? There's the event sack, which includes, like, griffin feathers and, like, ancient claws, but there's not one that's gonna have, like, all the pet items and, like, day blades and stuff, or day sticks. Whatever. Do you shower with wet wipes to lower downtime? No. I downtime when I'm in the shower. I need my relaxation, you know? I do downtime. I've got to wash off that year worth of grime since the last shower, though, you know? I mean, seeing as I'm only doing it once a year, like, I gotta spend as much time in there as I can, realistically. Gotta get enough time in for a full year, so it's like it's an all-day endeavor. But, you know. Still watching Suits. I've kind of taken a little break from it. I don't remember what season I ended on, but I took a little break from it because I saw that Punisher's going to be in the next Spider-Man movie. So I'm trying to go back and watch all of the Punisher shows, like both seasons of the Punisher show. And then I'm going to watch the new short film that they came out with like a month or two ago. So we're watching all that. I pretend I'm doing dungeons when I'm in the shower, so I'm not scared of showering now. There you go, bro. So you're just, like, you're doing M3. That's all you're doing, you know? What the crap? I don't think I've ever gotten a villager sound out of the day plane. Or the spade, I mean. What the heck? What the heck was that? Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, dude. He does half my health. Alright, everybody got their damage in. We're good. Sheesh! Heck yeah, boy. That makes it mine, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should have done this. Diddly. Bring him over. Yoink. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong pet. Give me a second. There we go. Yay! Let's go. Holy 550. I don't think I've ever gotten that much. Good night. 550. Good grief. That's a lot of magic fight. I think that's the most magic fight I've ever had. Sheesh. That's pretty nice. I mean, it is Jerry, to be fair, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that 534 is what I normally get with a full party, like, loot sharing and stuff. So that's, like, including, my Legion. But now with Jerry here, the Legion kind of be cooking. The Legion kind of be cooking. Holy. Holy. Yoink. Send it. They're so annoying, not gonna lie. I hate the random Jerrys that spawn. I don't mind them. I mean, you can just ignore them. Say 550 magic find instead of 500. I can't change the thumbnail now, so might as well just leave it. People don't really see the number in the title as much. It's all about the thumbnail. Yoink. But it's all good. I can change it for next time. I can change it up for next time. But yeah, again, if y'all enjoying the stream, please make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. We're working on how many? 33,500. So 250 subs away from the next profile review stream is the plan. I need to come up with something to do for the Twitch followers because we're about to hit 3,000. And I low-key, what would y'all think about me streaming Dark Souls 3 until I beat it? Just do a marathon stream. Thoughts? What do we think? The problem would be if a SkyBlock update happens in the middle of it, I would have to go do that, you know? But I would high-key have to take a break and go make a video on that. What's the difference between the normal spade and the golden one? The golden one gets more money, basically. Whenever it's a treasure burrow, you get more money out of the golden one. And also, you're like more likely to get the Mythos fragments, which is kind of a downside now. I can't remember if you're more likely or not to get Griffin feathers. But I know you're more likely to get Mythos frags, and you get way more coins. Like, I think the max coins you can get from the normal or the T2 spade is like 100k or something, or maybe 250k. And then you can get up to 1 million from this spade. So it does add up. For sure. He kind of cooks. Plus, it's extra points in the museum, you know? So, win-win. Win-win. Which, speaking of, I don't remember if I've checked if I have any milestones in here. Okay, we've got them all claimed. Just checking. They've got more showing there, but, like, I can't do all that. I've already got max XP. Can you also get braided griffin feathers? That is true. That happens very rarely, though. Like, I've put in at least 100 hours, I think. Might be getting close to 200 hours into Diana since Diana V2 happened. And they added this spade. And it's added up. I've gotten literally, I think, 1 or 2 feathers in that entire time. Which, I mean, it's a little bit of coins, you know? Extra 500k an hour or something. But, like, nothing wild. Nothing wild. Can you answer my question, please? What's up? What's the question? Bam, bam. If you typed, like, a paragraph, then it probably didn't pop up because YouTube tends to block the paragraphs. So, if you already asked the question and I didn't answer it, it's probably because it just straight up didn't happen on my screen. They do that sometimes, or if it has like a bunch of numbers or something in it. YouTube's pretty picky on occasion. Around 600 Diana hours, still no Myth the Fish. I did drop a Myth the Fish, but no mythological die. 1 Myth the Fish, 1 or 2 braided feathers, and no die yet. Time of the purse. True. Here you go. Bang. Easy. Tubi, I don't like you respectfully. What did I do? What did I do? Drop 3 mythological dies. Lol. Of course you did. Of course you did. Did they change pet rules to work again by mistake, or did they mean to do that? I think they meant to do that. Based on what I've been told, on what, like, Heatran was asking about changes to Diana that should be undone or redone or whatever. And that was one of the ones, so assuming that's part of the adjustments that they wanted to happen. But it happened when they were patching... Oh, hi. It did happen when they were patching the Hedgehog and Rose Drag pet swap for Garden. So it very well could be an accident. Let me hit him with that. Swap to this. Alright, come on. Mythological die right here, baby. Sad. Sad. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been nice. Run it back. Or they remove it 3 years ago and change it back now. It could be, again, yeah, it could be an accident, but Heatran was asking specifically, like, what changes we would like to see with Diana, and that was, like, one of the big ones that was talked about. So, apparently this happened on the forums at some point somewhere, from what I'm told. So, boom, boom. Good night and good luck. All right, have a good one, Bar. 800 Minotaur kills, 0 stick. Feels bad to be an Iron Man. Unlucky, bro. That is rough. I dropped literally like 2 seconds into stream. I dropped a day stick. So I feel bad, bro. They need to have a donate to Iron Man button, bro. Straight up. Donate to Iron Man. That would be great. Just, you get an RNG drop and just next to it you can be like, donate to Iron Man? Are you sure? Yes. And it just gives it to a random Iron Man. Be fire. Yo, what's good, Fred? How you doing, bro? What pet rules? Check the pinned comment. Let's head over here. Hello, sir. Feedback on mythological ritual in particular is greatly appreciated. There you go. There you go. When, like, what post was that on, by the way? When did this happen? I am curious. All right. Let me hit a farmer swap here and smoke him. Nothing. Man, the Frosty procs sound nice, though, I gotta say. I gotta say, they sounding kinda hot. Kinda hot. Yo, Dark Killer got an overgrown grass. I wish those were still worth something. How much do those go for now? Dang, they're less than 10 mil. Man. Remember when those were like 40 mil a piece, dude? The good old days, man. I mean, I'd take 20 mil now. How many wolves have you dropped? I think 2. And I want to say that 1 was loot shared, but I can't remember. I'm going to be so for real. I know my first one was off of my own. I kind of forget about everything after the first drop. Usually. I usually just forget about it. I'm like, alright, nothing matters after the first one. Once I get one, I can get the SkyBlock XP for it. After that, it's just coins. Which, like, who cares about coins, you know? Who cares about them? Who needs them? Yo, what's good, H-Man? How you doing today, bro? What's up, what's up? Alright, send it. Send it. Yoink. We might get back up. You rage baiting a top 100 net worth player here, am I? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Could be. Could be the case. Nah, who cares about coins, trust? Coins are definitely nice. Low-key, I need to start caring about coins more. Because they do help with getting your dies easier, and that's the only thing that matters anymore. Alright, let's see if I can hit this with this. Boom. Yoink. And break that. Nothing feels bad, bro. Alright, what in the burrow spawn is that? Yep, that sounds right. That sounds right. Do an all kill? Yes. I am trying to get the what's it called? Mythological die. That is the goal. So while we got that 10% extra magic find, I got 550 magic find right now, bro. I'm kind of cooking. I'm kind of cooking. Get me in. If we get a free spot. We are full at the moment, though. And Flame has dibs on next spot. But after that, smile. Okay, green. Who cares? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But yeah, we got a little late night stream in here. Can only do one event, bro. Yeah, I don't know. When is the next one? It's like 36 hours after this one ends or this one starts. I want to say after it starts, right? So the next one's going to start at like 5 a.m. Would you say Pest Disco is worth it, or at what price is it? I have no idea. I don't have one, and I don't know the price, but it's going to be like 4 a.m.-ish. For me, it's the times are changing at 5:15 and then 11:15 my time. But yeah, I think the next one's going to happen probably Sunday at 5 a.m. and I'm not going to be able to do it because I'll be at church. Just based on the current stuff. Because it's happening... When is it? So it's 12 hours before mining fiestas. Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Okay. Dude. Holy. I'm trying to hit him with a star. I've missed every single shot. It's fine.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Oh, hi. I assume I should be fine to just nuke this, Loki. Do I need to link Mantis? I presume not. Star doesn't help with die. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't need to do that then. Sothy with the T3 for 9 months. Can we get some W's in the chat? How you doing today, bro? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. We have a baby together. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Is that what happens whenever you're a T3 sub? Is that how that works? Hold up. I didn't see that in the contract. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Keck W, let him cook though. Appreciate it, bro. Can we get some W's in the chat for Slothy? Holy. Cause 9 months, yeah. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part. Church at 5 a.m. Nah, I'm just not gonna be awake at 5 a.m. And then when I do wake up, I'm gonna be going to church. And by the time I get home, the event will be over. So that's what I mean by that. But yeah. Keck W. Keck W. Oh, wait. Can leave that on. And swap to this. Swap this. And smoke them. No luck. Don't go to church. Yeah, let me just not go to church. Real. Real and true. And then when the sound team calls me up because I'm not there, be like, yeah, I had to play video games. My fault. My fault. I'm good. I'm good. Special treatment for real, for real. Yoink. The griffin feathers are like high-key making bank though. Not even talking about the chimes. We dropped 2 so far. I've got enough to make another chime 3. So I could upgrade my pooch sword to chime 4 if Celestai gets 4x'd. Or I can put chime 2 on my daggers if flame die gets 3x'd. Or I could put chime 3 on whatever weapon Guardian Slayer needs when that comes out. See, we got lots of options. Or I could sell them for the money because I'm high-key gonna need it. What did I... The crud? There was a guy there, I swear. I'd find doesn't work on Slayer dies. I know. But it makes them make more money, and that's nice. And that's nice. Bam, bam. And also you get the kills faster. And so the kills faster does make you hit RNG meter sooner. And also have more chances per hour. Let's go! Alright, well, they're real. They exist. Holy. That's 45 mil. That's more than a Chimera book, bro. What the heck? GG. That's a GG right there. I don't know. Should I start recording my big drops like that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe. Ladies and gents, we just got a braided griffin feather. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. 45 mil. We take those. Just in case I drop mythological die, I'm gonna need some clips for that video. Just be like, hey, I dropped a chime. Hey, I dropped a chime. Hey, I dropped a braided griffin feather. Hey, I dropped a mythological die. Finally. Yo, nice rest. GG. Blobfish diamond. Very nice. Very nice. Second fish while doing Crimson Isle quest. Of course. That is insane. GG, man. Let him cook. Let him cook. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a good one. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yoink. What do we got? Washed up souvenir. I see. I'm getting $4.99 whenever I don't magic find swap. So I can't put 550 in the title and then be getting $4.99 like 99% of the time. You know? Spins and money in the same sentence. I'm sorry to tell you this, but last time I did spins, I dropped 2 overfluxes in an hour. So they do be making money. Hold up. There we go. Nice. What did Jules do on YouTube? I'm honestly not 100% sure. I think it's like bits, I want to say, on Twitch. I don't know if you get them for having like YouTube Premium and you can just give them to people and it like translates to like extra money or whatever, but I don't know. Yo, video with Park the Bus for 1,000 Jules. Holy cow, appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some W's in the chat for video? I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know either. I think I googled it and that's what it said. Something like that. I'm pretty sure it's YouTube's version of bits, but I'm not 100% sure. But I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. W's for video. How's your day going today, bro? What's good? What's good? We are currently making bank off of Diana. I'm really just trying to get mythological dye. That's kind of my big goal here, is mythological dye, but it has not turned up yet. But never say never. We did just drop our like 3rd, I think it is, braided griffin feathers. So, you know, it could happen. Stuff do happen on occasion. Oh, let me insert. Stop resisting. Goodness, a lot of damage. But yeah, I believe they're just the bits version for YouTube. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%. But yeah, the Diana rates are going pretty good. We've dropped a braided griffin feather and 2 chimeras in like an hour. So my rates, I'm making over 100 mil an hour right now. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see. I have no idea how you do those grinds. It definitely depends on the grinds. Is it a sin for a Christian to marry an atheist? It's not a sin, but it's ill-advised. Like, it's ill-advised. It's like not a good idea. Don't do that. Are you gonna make a new mod pack for the newest version that SkyBlock is switching to soon? I mean, again, all my mods are built into Lunar, so I'm just gonna be running Lunar. Why lol? Because when you're raising your children and dad wants them to go to church and mom wants them to not go to church, then you're gonna have problems. Generally, you know? You don't really want to marry somebody who's going to like have the exact opposite desires for when raising your children, and also like what to do on Sunday mornings, and there's just a lot of issues that arise out of that. Yoink. Smoke them. Man, no loot. No loot. Yo, what's good, squirrel? Second stream of the day. It's currently 2:33 here. Let's go, let's go. Can't the dad just go by himself? Again. Because you're raising your children and you're just gonna disagree on what the children should be learning. There's disagreement right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Yoink. Next. We got a Sphinx. Alright, show me the money. Show me the money. Ooh, okay. No loot. Feels badge, man. If I don't have Max Spade, Erudite Reforged, or Mythic Griffin, which should I focus on first with my feathers? Probably the Spade, I would say. Would be my recommendation. But yeah, Spade first, and then Mythic Griffin, and then Erudite, I would say. Yuri or Yaoi? What is that? Did I just say a swear word in Chinese? What did I just say? 2B's firstborn will be named Necron. No, bro, we gotta go in the order. So first one's Maxor, second one is Storm, third one is Goldor, and the fourth one is Necron. There you go. Boom. Yoink. Do. Parents don't go to church even though they're Christians. I mean, that's their decision. Free to make it. But as long as they're making that decision together, you know. Hold up, let me do this. Whereas it's just gonna depend, like, you're not really gonna want to marry someone who doesn't believe the same as you generally. You know, they're both, the point is they both believe that, right? Which, I mean, again, my grandparents, like, my grandmother was a Christian, my grandfather was not at the time that they got married. And I mean, there's plenty of people who have started out like that as well. So, I mean, it can work out. It's just, it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder. What the heck? I didn't know you were live. Yeah, I just started. We just started, well, I guess it's been an hour now. Dang, time flies. But yeah, we're doing a night stream for Diana here. Boom, boom. It's BL or WL. It's not bad words. Okay. Okay, good. Live it after. I'm going to bed after, bro. It's going to be 11 p.m. And I got family coming over tomorrow. I'm going to have to get up early and get a bunch of chores done and stuff. And I'm not getting a short out today. I was going to try and get a short out today. It's not happening. It's not happening. Low-key might make that clip from the Blaze room into a short at some point. Might have to do it. Sleep schedule's so messed up. It's almost 3 a.m. and I'm here watching the stream. Fair enough. Just say you don't want dyes. I might try and do some tomorrow. Might try and do some in the morning. And possibly in the evening. But I will not be streaming it, most likely. I don't know. I may stream it in the morning. There's a chance. Come on. Come on. I may stream it in the morning. 1,000,000 coins! Let's go! That was worth it. Heck yeah, 200k profit. You'll love to see it. Alright, I'm just going to do this. Chillax. Sir. Stand in the circle. Alright, everybody got their damage in now, I'm presuming. No loot. Next. How many dies have we dropped again? I have 14 uniques at the moment. We are up to 14. Which, again, a lot of those were bought. As far as chocolate, and like pure white, pure black. Those three are just, you know, super easy if you decide to go for them. They're not that bad. And I mean, like, what was it? Dark purple was a little bit tougher, and of course bingo blue was a lot tougher. But those 5 are pretty chill as long as you have the money for it. And then midnight dye takes a long time, even with money. Livid is gonna take me a while if I do manage to get it. Matcha took a long time. That was like 200 hours for that. Carmine and Aquamarine, I just got super RNG carried on. Like, I wasn't even going for those, and I happened to drop them. Well, I was kind of going for Carmine, but, like, not that crazy. I only had, like, 200 Magic Find or something when I got Carmine. Aquamarine, I only had 150, so it was actually terrible. Holly dye, of course, was pretty easy. Archfiend was pretty easy. Those both cost money, but they weren't, like, ridiculous. So, it wasn't that bad. Let me do that. Boom. Okay. Yay! Third time of the day. That's what you like to see. Heck yeah. Easy monies. My Magic Find went down. What happened, chat? Coppers were RNG carried? That's true. The coppers were also pretty RNG carried. The coppers were pretty RNG carried, I will not lie. I do have 2 of those. The Necron dies I worked for. Those ones were a pain in the butt. For sure. Frostbitten also was very expensive and very time consuming. So that one was a pain in the butt too. I don't know what else. I'm trying to remember the other ones that I have now. I think that's the list. Matcha was probably... Matcha and Frostbitten were the 2 toughest ones, I would say, that I've got so far. What happened in the Blaze room? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Have you dropped Strawberry yet? Not yet. I've been playing Vincent every single day. I've been giving him a flower to get him to visit me. I know that during year 500, Strawberry's going to be 2x, so maybe we'll get RNG carried then. I've been going for Nadashiko every day as well. Well, occasionally. Sometimes I go for Nadashiko. It's 2x right now, which we might end the stream by doing our Nadashiko grind. See if we can get RNG carried with that. Can't believe you got bandana after me. Literally, like, same day. That was crazy. No, I need to know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, they're going to be 2x. So we are able to see on the alpha, whatever the dies are on the alpha for whatever skyblock year it is what it will be for that skyblock year on the main server. So during year 500, we're going to have no Strawberries, one of the 2x ones, and then the 3x one is Fossil Die. I can't remember what the other 2x one is. I do not recall. I want to say like Jade or something, but I might be wrong. But yeah, Pearlescence, that's the other one. Yeah, I knew it was something green. Something green. So it's gonna be Pearlescence and Wild Strawberry 2x, and then Fossil Dye is gonna be 3x. So, are you sure that carries over to main? I am, yes. The only update that was incorrect on was like the dye update where they changed Vincent's. They added the rule where Vincent can't have the same dyes twice in a row. That was the only time that the alpha was incorrect compared to main server. So every other time it's been correct. Like, it was correct for predicting that Livid Dye was going to be 3x. Like, we knew that ahead of time because of the healing revamp alpha. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Lol, that's the best timing ever. I don't know what you mean, bro. It's AI generated. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. It'll be a very short clip, but I'm gonna upload it. It's gonna be a very short clip. But it's perfect. Alright, where did I just cocoon that bozo? Right here. Here we go. There it is. I'm gonna accidentally spawn a Sven boss, by the way. So we're on the same page. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. If I drop Celeste Dye on accident while going for mythological, it's gonna be hilarious, bro. Not RNG carried at all. I don't know what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on. Definitely will. It'll be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna have to buy more shurikens soon. What's your thoughts on the healing vitality rework? I mean, again, it definitely needs work. The admins made a post about it a couple days after, saying they're not going to release it in the state that it's in. They were never planning to. The whole point of the alpha was for people to damage test and see what they're getting killed by so they can reduce the damage of mobs to coincide with the healing nerf. Because the goal is not to make it so... Oh, all right, well, Celeste Dye incoming? Celeste Dye incoming? Aw. Well, there's both numbers. No matter what side you're on, bro, they're both right there. They're both right there. I can never kill a wolf again. I can never kill a wolf again. Dog, there's no way. Just like you singing Barbie Girl? Yeah, that never happened. Probably won't get a basic Kudra party right now with Diana on, will I? I need it for the Crimson Isle quest. Yeah, doubtful. I mean, I don't know. It's just hard to get one anytime, I'm going to be honest. Getting a Kudra party at any point is extremely painful. Let me hit him with this. 1, 2, 3. Sir. Let me throw this down. Alright, I assume we're all having dealt damage, so I'm just gonna smoke him. There you go. Yoink. Hit him with that. Do this. Okay, yep. Holy smoke. No luck. Run it back. Get another enchanted book. GG. Over here. Holy, I'm 1 HP. I'm 1 HP. Bam, bam, bam. I feel like that's gonna be a big thing. That's gonna have to be nerfed for sure. Hey, GG Bubba. Is the Diana event, because Diana mobs do way too much damage, and on Alpha, if you're not able to heal, like, they add that to main and you're not able to heal as much, then it's just gonna be unplayable for sure. Got someone doing it solo, I think. Big W. Yo, there you go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see. But yeah, I maxed OG crop milestones, by the way, and never dropped the strawberry dye, by the way. Good times. Alright, I'm just nuking him. Yoink. Next. Does bro have a mod where you crash every time you drop a climb? For real, for real? Imagine. Oh. Oh no, I spawned it. Rip the funny numbers. RIP. And I cocooned it. Of course I did. He said it was restarting? Okay. Oh, and he got one tap that time. Sure. Why not? Oh, I had my G-Drag equipped. Wait. I one tap with Dayblade. Probably still not better because have tactics. I need to be one tapping with Pooch Sword. For real, for real. All right, come down here. Get him. Smoke him, boys. Hit him with a star. Do this. No loot. Run it back. Run it back. I dropped strawberry dye when farming on main island and haven't seen a dye since, bro. Actually having an audience when you drop a strawberry dye is crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yo, what's good, Luca? How you doing, bro? Got a bit RNG carried with Paul, made like close to 600 mil, so decent comeback. Hey, there you go. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see, mate. Don't forget about visitors. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm gonna be getting Vincent out here. Dropped iceberg dye from common sea creature on Jerry Island. Of course you did. That's the kind of RNG I need out here, bro. I mean, I got pretty carried with my aquamarine and all of my dyes in general, so I can't complain about it. But I need that RNG with iceberg, dude. For real, for real. Don't even with RNG. What do you mean, bro? And there was no garden on my personal island with old rates. Oh, man. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, I think the Vitality rework will be good. I do believe it will be good once it's, you know, adjusted a bit. It's not great where it's at, but once it happens, like, realistically, it should be a nothing burger update. Pretty much. It should be, like, nothing that we can feel right now. But it lets them do stuff in the future. Kind of like foraging was, but even more nothing burger. I mean, foraging really didn't... Foraging added a lot of stuff, don't get me wrong. But, like, the point of foraging was to add, like, 1.21 things, you know? That was kind of the idea. But... if it's wild strawberry, might grind a ton. Might be the meta out here. Might be the meta. But yeah, it's going to be 2x'd. So, fossil dye is going to be 3x. That's the one I'm going to be locked in on. Big time. I'm going to have to spend a lot of money for that, though. It's like 12 mil per stack of scrap right now. I believe. Scrap. Ooh, I think it's gone down. Okay, never mind. I might... we'll see after Livid dye. Once Livid's gone, I might spend some money on that. I'm going to wait, though. Because I'm going to need a lot of money for booster cookies for Kismets. But I very well might spend a few 100 million going for fossil dye. I very well may. U/R also saying, wait, what? What am I looking at? Hi, there you go. So you can /R and stop typing my name out every time. Should come to your island. Why? Why? What is bro got? Is he gonna have a wild strawberry on his Iron Man? There's no way, right? There's no way, right? If he has a wild strawberry on Iron Man, check out the drip. Alright, hold on, let me look. What is bro wearing? Here. Red Rick Elias 10. I'm killer, so I can't really dip on everybody. But what do we got here? Oh. He got the space helmet. Let's go. I don't know why the textures are bugging out on Sky Hating or Skycrypt now, but there you go. GG's. What level are you on Iron Man again? And bro's already got a space helmet? Like, good grief. Fishing is boring. Proceeds to farm an entire space helmet in the span of like 3 weeks. Keck W. And he doesn't have Auto Slayer unlocked yet. My days. My days. Make it make sense. 300 blank. Keck W. He's 300. Alright. Okay, bro. Listen. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Kind of copium am I about to hear right here. Nearly top 4K in wheat right now. Let's go. No. I cannot /R. I cannot do it. You have to type my entire name out every single time. Every time you want to message me. Alright, stay. There we go. Everybody got their damage in, and I'm smacking him. This game, like, it's too easy. It's too easy. That's all I can say. It's too easy. Awkward. Oh, do you not have waypoints, Kayla? Yoink. It's too easy. I do? I don't know. Running out of mana. It's switching wardrobe. Oh, you didn't get the wardrobe swap off. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Bam, bam. My bad, my bad. Yoink. Okay, hi. Hold up. Let me lock in. Let me lock in for a sec. Imagine. Imagine. I didn't touch a single wart and still got my space, or still get my space helm in 2 weeks just from ash wreaths. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I've been collecting the ash wreaths now after I planted the garden yesterday or whenever it was. And holy cow, bro, they are bang. It is kind of crazy how much they're worth. Like, you just spend 5 minutes every, like, at the start of the day and at the end of the day, and you just make, like, 30 mil off that. It's kind of clean. Hey, let's go rest, GG. Oh, hopefully this is nothing big. It's not. Cool. So I haven't dropped my core. Stop stealing my money-making method. My bad, my bad. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. And with that, dude. Nice. Next. But yeah, mage storyline on Crimson Isle is a grind, bro. But drop the Kuta Tentacle first run. Hey, that's pretty GG. Nearly perfect wheat hoe just needs perfects, but 80 mil for that little fortune feels like pain to do right now. Yeah. I just have like the 4, and then I swap them around depending on what I'm farming generally. If I'm going to farm it for a while, which now I pretty much only use Eclipse Hoe, Carrot Hoe, and Sugarcane for Harvest Feast. So I'm probably going to try and get perfects on all of those so I don't have to swap it around as much. And then I'll deal with it. All right. Yoink. Nice. The Pharaoh procs, bro. They're so hot. It's so hot. All possible hoe enchants are T7 on it. Looks so good. Dang, bro. Oh, my days. I'm goated. With the sauce? With the sauce? I've dropped, what, 3 times this stream? Shall we make it more? We've seen the goated rookie hoe. Maybe. Oh, bro got nuked. I'm gonna let him come back. Here we go. Yoink. Alright. There we go. Bonked indeed. Bro got bonked. No Kime for me that time. Feels bad, man. Okay. Sorry, after Diana? Okay. I can't remember. I think I did. There's so many, like, weird items that people have maxed, bro. I've seen a maxed rogue sword. I've seen maxed mercenary armor. I've seen a maxed cowhead. Oh, my goodness. I can't stop. I can't stop. Alright, we good? We Gucci? I'm saying we're Gucci. No loot. Feels badge mans. Where'd you see the rogue sword? I don't even remember. I've seen too many of them. What equipment do you use for Diana? Give me a moment. Yoink. Ta-da! That's my drip right now. That's my drip. Is Future the one with the rogue sword? Okay, I can remember. Future's got maxed everything though. For real, for real. Someone stop this man, legit. Gotta get Golden Fleece, it's kind of fire. Golden Fleece is kind of fire. The extra tracking does go ham. As you can see here, we're getting inks every 2 seconds. Is all flame logged off? Let me check. Yoink. Yeah, we'll get Fred in here. Yoink. Near 100k Infernal Kudra runs. I hope Future's max. Legit, bro. Legit. I'm curious what he's gonna do for that video. Like for the 100k runs video. Like surely that's a video, right? Surely. Surely. And me. Perhaps. I'll let them deal their damage. Hit him with this. Alright, we're good. Maybe. Good grief. We did not get him low. There we go. Hypermaxing every skyblock on him. Legit. He's gonna show up with 100 billion in his purse. Dang, another one. Let's go. Gonna start making skyblock moments videos. What is that? Doink. Next. Face reveal maybe. I don't know if he's done or not. Yeah, he's done a couple of them. He usually face reveals at like the big milestones. I think he did one at like 50k and then one at what was it? 77k, right? Cocoon. Cow's bad videos? Okay, I thought so, but yeah, I'm not trying to copy Cow's bad, bro. I'm not a copycat. Boom, boom. Do. Boom, boom. Instead of I spent, it will be I made 100 bill maxing Kudra. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just #1 Kudra player POV, and then the thumbnail is him with 100,000 kills. And then shows like his playtime in Kudra, and it's gonna be like, who knows, bro? It's gonna be crazy. Face cam on 100k stream, maybe? I doubt he won't be streaming for the last like 100 or so. Yeah, surely. Surely he'll do, I don't know about the 100. I don't know. Depends on how long he wants to stream. Probably the last 50, I would think. Because if he does 100, that's going to be like 4 hours. Which, I don't know. Maybe he'll want to pull that. But I would think he'd want to get it done within 2. So probably the last 40 or 50. I wonder what... I wonder what he'll do after that. Like, surely... I don't think he quits, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think he's too addicted. I don't think there's any way. Be like, all right, guys, I'm an M7 player now. 77,000 M7 comps later. How much longer is Diana? Let's see, another 2 hours and 15 minutes. Should be. Playtime with Scourge is more than my playtime in the whole game. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. If he's got 100,000 runs, right? And each run takes, on average, like, of time that you're spent in there, we'll say 3 minutes. Like, nowadays, it's, you know, I imagine average run time is, like, 2:15. But, you know, there's definitely been better and worse strats throughout different updates. So we'll say 3 minutes. So he gets 20 runs an hour. So, basically, 100,000 divided by 20, which would be, like, 5,000 hours. Right? That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Yeah. Bam. Smoked. Smoked. No Kime. Sad. Hypermaxing my IRL stats. Yep, and he just lifts 100k for real. The average is like a minute to a minute 30 runs, he said. Yeah, I imagine nowadays. Even with 2-minute runs. On average, if we said 2-minute runs, then I don't know, that'd be like what, 30 runs an hour? So 100k divided by 30, still a lot of hours. 3,000 plus hours, like 3,333 hours. That's still like half my playtime spent entirely in Kudra. How long is Diana gonna last for? She's here for another 2 hours. Look, you want to re-roll Kudra chest for the memes? Might be the strat. Playtime is 6.1k. Dang, we're actually... I've been AFKing a lot the last couple of days trying to get my bits up. Because I need them for the Kismets. So that helps. That sped things up a little bit. But I just hit like 6.1k a couple weeks ago. Low-key, you really want to reroll Kudra chest for memes, but it's Tentacle and Aurora Boots 2-star already? I mean, I don't think you should reroll the Tentacle, surely. Surely don't reroll Tentacles. Like, there's... Only thing better than that you can get is like a Nank Feathers, right? I would think. Something like that. Yo, what's good, Eric? How you doing today, bro? What's up? What's up? Bim, bim. Imagine I pull a die, though. Imagine you don't pull a die, though. That would be the problem. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. See, there's a difference between gambling and gambling when you have profit already. All right? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Okay? Know when to walk away, know when to run. You got them, so fold them. Just take it, run. 0.0001% reasonable chance. Hyped for 500th mayor? Yes, sir.
I yearned for the mines.
I really, really hope we get Diana for year 500. That would be so nice. But yo, Smiles with the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Again, boys, if y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're working on 33,500 subs. If we get it before the end of the stream, I'll do profile reviews in the morning. I'll do it. See, everything is a 50-50 chance of whether it happens or it doesn't. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, hi there. What's good, baby girl? I'm spawning like half the inks in this party, by the way. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? I have a feeling some people didn't put tracking in their beacon. Just saying. I have a feeling. When's that start? Get back in a week and a half. It starts on July 1st. It's like June 1st, July 1st. But said you're a loser because you only have Chime 4 on Dayblade. How many Chimeras has he dropped this event? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You actually have Chime 4 on your Dayblade. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Chime 4 clearly is superior. Okay, can we get this guy to stand still? There we go. It's clearly superior. All right. Clearly. Walk away to another table. Yeah, there you go. There. Oh. Oh, kill it quick. Kill it quick. Kill it with fire. Kill it quick. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Get your damage in. And it's dead. Sorry, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta run. It's like saying having 4 electoral votes is superior to having 5. I mean... I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, have a good one, Eric. Appreciate you, bro. Next. How much damage should I do with my Juju? I have no idea, bro. It depends entirely on your combat level and your... Oh, crud. Combat level and your magical power, and there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors. The real question is, can you kill a Shadow Assassin in whatever floor you're trying to play without dying with the Juju? That's the tried and true test right there. Rerolls to die, imagine. Once got a fatal tempo randomly from a T1 Cruiser, which was like a 1 in 3k chance. That is pretty insane. That is pretty insane. Private hub lobbies don't exist, by the way, just so we're on the same page. I started playing a couple days ago. Got an overgrown grass and sub 5 visitors. Of course he did. Chat, why is every server full? Easily killing SA? Alright, you're good then. That's all you need. Oh my days. Oh my days. Let me go. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Namaste. Dang it. Man. Is this guy gonna leave? Yoink. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. All right. We scared him off. We're good. Got one. We're good. Higher level gets to keep the lobby. That's the rules. Trust. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I can now use Crimson, which should make Slayers easier now. Yes, it should. Correct. If it is higher tier. If it's base Crimson, then probably not. But if you got at least hot, then that should be better than Necron. He's not wrong, though. Alright. Aren't you the guy who dropped 4 handles? That's a little low, don't you think? I think I dropped 14. Smile. I think I dropped 14. Gotta do rep quest then, I guess. Might be the strat. Might be the strat. 890 out of 1,000. There you go. Could be we gotta swap. Dang it. Good grief. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did like 3,000 M7 runs, so. But still, that was a very high drop rate for how many runs I did. I did a lot of runs, but I didn't do that many runs. One's got Fatal Tempo random. Okay, I read that. I'm trolling. Alright, I don't think we can scare off 56 magical power. He's too powerful. He's too powerful. He's got too much strength. Alright, here we go. What are we? We got one. I got one. I got one. Man, alright, fine. Fine. I'm coming. Only 14? Alright. I'm getting mogged, bro. I'm getting mogged. Alright. Here we go. Allow me to cook. Stop spamming the compass and you would have known 10 seconds ago? No. I do what I want. I do what I want. However, items that you use, because I forgot how Diana works ever since they reworked. You can do exclamation sky crypt if you want to see it before this boss dies. Because I am not doing it till this boss is dead. Alright. And will the thing do not kill him? Or do that. That works. I hope we killed him with... hope we killed him with the right stuff. There you go. You can run it back in slow motion if you need to. Ta-da. Alright. 100 million HP gone in the blink of an eye. Good times. Well, if somebody else had dropped mythological die off that, I would have cried. I would have cried. Lobby gone again. Classic. Classic. See, we should have stuck with my lobby. Should have stuck with my lobby. SMH. I would have laughed. I would have ignored you. Keck W. That was my shimmering wool, bro. It's my mythological die. See, the only reason nobody else dropped it is because they don't have the magic find, you know? They're not quite there. Oh, you already had it? Nope. I got one. I got it. Oh. Wait for it. It's 2 CPS, but it does exist. Alright, so you check this out. It's going to be 30 players. Just like that. Okay, never mind. We're good. Thought you already did. Oh. Keg W. Keg W. Do they cook the TPS for this game update? Nah, it's just because we just teleported 4 level 450 plus players into the lobby at the same time. Give it a minute. Yo, what's good, Lax? How you doing, bro? Oh, dear. Bro. Bro had not registered that he died. Can I detect how much time till next mayor? There is 2 hours left. The next one starts at 11:15 my time. So there's 2 hours left, and then it's going to be Paul. Did not cook with this lobby. Bro, it's actually perfect because, see, if anybody else gets in here, they're immediately going to leave. So it's guaranteed private lobby for at least the next 30 minutes. Trust. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. All right, see, we're good now. Trust. 2 PS is gone. Hey, I'm siphoning it. Let me have this. Cinema magic find for real, bro. Wait for it. 4:15 it changes for me. Unlucky. Unlucky. I'm going to sleep soon. That is fair. That is fair. All right. Let's see when Lax gets out of ads. Then I will answer his question. Give me. Boom. Come on. Show me the money. See, it's recovering. See, now we got a level 34 in the lobby, and it suddenly recovered. That's all we needed. That's all we needed was one level 34. Oh, and suddenly there's a level 486. Get here quick, boys. Get here quick. Well, I still dropped it, but I didn't get my magic find because somebody else killed it. Well, we dropped another Kime, but I don't know what the magic find was, but we'll take it. In the meantime, let's go stab this one and let's loot share it this time. Thoughts? Shall we loot share a Kime? Sounds like fun to me. Sadly, no. We'll take it. I hate you so much. What did I do, bro? It's just something that happened to me. It's not something I did. Papega. Hit yours last. I'm banning you. Mods. Ban that guy. I got you a Kime for the Kime you got me earlier. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Did a bunch of minion crash on like 16 slots. What minion should I get? Slime. I don't know. Is there a collection you need? Is this on Iron Man? I can't remember if we're still on an Iron Man or if we started a new one or what happened. Or if we transitioned over to Classic or what. Bam, bam. Not Iron Man, this is the main? Okay, yeah, probably just Slime or Sheep. Either one. One or the other. Smoked. Smoked. Need money for XP? Yeah, probably Slime. Unless if you're down to collect them every day, you can do Sheep, but I mean, it's pretty much the same, I think, as Slime, so. Slime right now, but they feel slow. I mean, there's not really anything better unless you're trying to spend $1 billion on Terrain or Inferno minions. To be honest, it takes a very long time for those to pay themselves off. Whereas Slime gets itself paid off pretty quickly. You know? Beam. Sorry, my knees are itchy right now for some reason. It's a good question as to why. Alright, that will be dead by the time I get there, so I'm just gonna leave it. Except I'm heading that direction anyways. Gasp, it was dead by the time I got there. Who would have guessed? Yoink. Next. moving on. Don't play my main anymore. I just want money for when I come back. Got you. Yeah, slime then. That's the strats. Do this. Hit him with that. Swap to this. Please. There we go. Alright. Nice. Next. Alright. We're getting good rates though. I mean, again, we've got how many times now? I started off with I think I've dropped 5. Your armor's so ugly, what do you mean, bro? It's beautiful. I think I've dropped 5 chimeras, chat, in the last 2 hours. Should we talk about it? We getting good rates? Yeah, we are getting good rates. We are getting good rates. I'm making over 100 mil an hour right now. Let's go. Let's go. What's the average per day with slime? I do not know. I do not have slime minions, but I know it's the best for the price. Bam, bam. Mine aren't mithril infused and they get 100k a day. Well, there you go. I assume something like that. Ink. We got another ink. Allow me to slay him with my beautimous armor. Okay. I got him with a start. Now let me slay him with my beautimous armor. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a we got a loot share. Aha, aha, aha. That is that is 6 chimeras in the last 2 hours. Who let me cook, bro? Who let me cook? Who let me cook? Oh my days. Who let me cook? I am blessed. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Stop this man. See, now we just got to get the die and then we're set. It's what he gets for the livid die RNG. Real. If we all leave and start a new guild, we technically kick 2B. Alright. Alright. I'm a pre-fire a GG for next time. Alright. Nah, the dry streak starts now. For real, for real. I have 270 out of 273 fairy souls. The last 3 even needed for XP because you can't turn in 3. Nah, you don't need them for XP. It's just a flex at that point that you got them all. Or just a prep for the next update when they add more, really. Boom, boom. You got livid die? I have not, no. It's making up for my bad livid die RNG. Quote unquote bad. I've got what, 650 runs, and it's a 1 in 1.7k right now, and for most of those runs it was much lower rates than that. Okay, took him. Throw this down. All right, don't nuke it, don't nuke it, don't nuke it. Yoinks. Next. Nice, because I just can't find them right now. It's the random ones I've been looking for forever. You can, is it the miscellaneous ones? Because you can look in your quests and chapters here, and in quest log it'll show you like the island that it's on. Unless it's miscellaneous, in which case it's either one of the fishing ones, which you can get from fishing in, I think, is there one you can get from a Jasper mineshaft? I know you can get 2 from fairy grottos. But yo, what's good, Hoyo? How you doing, bro? What's up, what's up? Your locket luck still annoys me. I mean, my early locket luck was good. Now I've kind of broke even. After, you know, how many did I do? 200 plus? And I dropped 4, which, I mean, still, 4 is good, but with how many I did, it kind of ended up breaking even. But yeah, my first few were, like, goated. Actually goated. Missing like 4 fairy souls in dungeons or whatever, and I don't know which ones they are. Dungeons or fishing, I don't really know. Yeah, it's rough out here. Rough times. 2 hours made 120 mil. I'm done for now. Hey, there you go. That's some coinage right there. Let's go. Hold up. How much are these going for right now? Let me just... Oh, wait. That's the wrong number. Let me just... I like Diana, bro. My beloved. She signed all those Chimera books, by the way. Can we talk about that? She signed all of them. She signed all of them. Where's the mythological die, though? You know? I need her to sign it with a mythological die. Why are my Chime rates so bad? Skish you. There you go. Got him. Did you steal my rates? No, I would never. I would never steal rates that bad, bro. Come on now. Doing good. Drop 6 chimes. Same, bro. Same. We're cooking out here. We're cooking. Can't wait for mine to break even. 170 fangs. Nothing yet. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's bad. It's bad out here. Let's go for this. When you start a new chain with one currently active, does it cancel the first one? It shouldn't, no. I think there's a limit to how many chains you can have open. Like, maybe you can only have 4, I want to say, or something like that, but I don't know exactly. Alright, mythological die after this. Trust. Trust. Bam, bam, bam. That is a fancy overflux skin. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, when you start a new chain, it stops tracking the last chain. So if I like, you know, I'm on this one that's 6 out of 10, right? I could just head over and start this one. And even though it's tracking me to that one, I can start this one here, which is 2 out of 10. And now it'll start tracking that burrow chain. So it tracks whichever chain you're on last, but... Excuse me. Where are you on Man TV, Siri? Hold up. Let me see. Not even top 1K. I've only got 300. I've only started really focusing those recently, though. How about the Kings? Where are we at on those? Yeah, I'm about the same, actually, on that. On number 66, bro, is locked in. No core. Skill issue again, bro. SMH. Could turn on multi-guest to hold all the burrows. Yeah, as a mod, like to hold everything, right? That's not like a, it's not like a setting in this page, right? Thank you for the bless you, by the way. Appreciate it. Number 92 on King. Let him cook. Okay, just making sure I'm not filling up on too many sticks in the inventory. Goldfish bronze. Yeah, those are the painful ones. That is the painful fish to max out, which the good thing with it is you can go for it while you're doing your normal sea creature fishing. So, but since you can get it without trophy fishing specifically, they made it take a lot longer on average to get the diamond for it. Because again, you can only spawn one every 10 minutes or so. So if you have to get 600 for the diamond, you know, it's going to take a while. Yoinked. Next. Let me cook. Let me cook. Alright, I've stopped spawning things now. Are you happy, chat? No more inks. I only loot share now. The dry streak has begun. I haven't even seen a Sphinx in a minute. Very alright. Supposed to get 100 millimeters of rain where I live in 2 days. Oh man. I'm guessing that's a lot. It's a 1/10 of a meter, right? Which is like calculating in feet. Lots of inches. Lots of inches of rain. Feels bad, man. Oh, yo, chill. Bam, bam. Alright, just moving on. Can't imagine how good Diana grinding would be in the year 500 event. Legit. How do I start Diana grinding? I made a video about it when Diana V2 came out. The biggest thing is making sure you're dealing enough damage for whichever tier of Griffin you're doing. So generally I recommend being able to one-tap the next tier of Griffins, like Minos Hunter. So if you do /bestiary Minos, you can see the HP of each hunter. So if you're only able to do 4,000 damage, you should start off with Common Griffin. If you're able to do 15,000, you can upgrade to Uncommon. If you're able to do 100,000, upgrade to Rare, and then just keep going on to the next tier, and the next tier, and the next tier. Over and over until you're up to the max. But generally for Mythic, you're going to want to be doing like 2 million damage, and for Legendary, you want to do at least 1 million. But the higher tier you can get to, the better, but you know, you only want to go to that tier if you're able to actually kill the mobs there, because it doesn't really help if you have a legendary Griffin if you're not able to kill any of the mobs. Say 3.5 mil to one-tap guys. I mean, that would be nice, but like, if you're dying to guys, it's not like the worst thing in the world. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Hit him. Okay. With that, there we go. Swap to this. Nothing. Guess how many deaths I have to Gaia's? How many? How many do I have? Oh, it's never hitting 100, trust. It's never hitting 100. It's never hitting 100. Oh, hi. Well, that's actually like go to location. 471. Oh my days. Mold. It equipped my G-Drag. So maybe my Venomous did damage? I guess my Venomous proc killed it. So I guess that was fine. That was fine. I still got the kill because it did swap to G-Drag. So it worked out. It's 3.9 inches of rain. Goodness, that is a lot. Back in the day while doing Legendary Griffin with Shadow Fury and Shadow Assassin. Grind is real out here, bro. It's very real. Alright, but there we go. I did spawn an ink. My rates aren't completely screwed. GG. Yeah, love to see it. We got an hour and 45 minutes left to drop this thing, bro. Surely. First ink was in higher and lower in dungeons. Oh my goodness. Be an awkward place to spawn that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, mods ban that guy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Stay hydrated, boys. Best spot because I couldn't do damage and dungeons has damage buff? Yeah, but you get no magic find. Heck W. No magic find, though. I'm gonna have a lot of money in Griffin Feathers after this, too. Didn't have magic find in the first place? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Time for Non, by the way, telling me about magic find. Alright. Alright. Just lost 100 mil to dying. I'm kind of feeling down right now, even though I still got like 700 mil. Might be time, and hear me out, to buy a booster cookie. It might be time. Or at the very least, a piggy bank. At the very least, we might want to repair the piggy bank. Is Hephaestus Relic better or Clover? I mean, for G-Drag, Hephaestus Relic, 100%. It's better damage and better magic find. On Griffin, Clover. For sure. Clover for sure. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I mean, I understand not wanting to spend 15 mil on booster cookies. I get it. But it's better than losing 100 mil to nothing, you know? It's definitely better. But I mean, at the very least, yeah, having the piggy bank will save you a lot of coin loss there. For sure. Yoink, but yeah, that does suck, bro. You hate to see it. You do hate to see it. Make 60 mil an hour pest farming. I think for 60 mil an hour, you need 2 armor sets. You need a manted set and then a 3/4 mossy with manted boots set. And you're also going to need, of course, Rose Dragon. It's a big deal for that. Oh, let me hit this with the right thing. There we go. And probably the disco, the pest disco thing, so you can grab your pests quickly. I think those are the big steps. Seems low-key pretty chill when it's not a school night and I'm asleep. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Have 5 years of cookie left. I am at 2 years, 9 months right now. I might hit 3 years before we're done going for Live and Die, though. I'm not gonna lie. I might hit 3 years. It could happen. Quite possibly. I'm at 3 days. This poor guy. This poor guy. I make money eating them? Yeah, same. Same. I assume I still make money after they're up to 15 mil. I assume the prices of Kismets have gone up as well. To appreciate. Do I fit in? Actually, if 3D stands for 3 decades, then yes. Trust. Kismets are at 2 mil per. Okay, so yeah, they should still be profitable. For sure. Definitely, of course. Yeah. Obviously. Obviously. Oh. Get him. Jump him. Sir. Stand still. 1, 2, 3. Smoked. He was doing some damage too, by the way. Holy. Holy. Bam, bam. How close am I to the next fame rank? Ooh, we're getting close. I have been spending gems, so that helps for sure. I have like 1,500 gems left. I've been buying wardrobe slots. They take 6 days though. It's no cheap endeavor. 'Tis no cheap endeavor. Hope they do something with Coliseum one day. I think they will. I mean, they did the hub revamp. Too low fame rank, my bad. But they did the hub revamp and left it in. Like, if they really weren't going to do anything with it, they would have just gotten rid of it at that point. So they got to have something planned for it. I don't expect it's anytime too soon. Unless that's the way that you're intended to get to Ashwood Citadel, which I wouldn't be shocked. Because the way that Ashwood Citadel looked is it's like Greek-based. And Coliseum, of course, is kind of a Greek-based idea. So I wouldn't be shocked if it gets revamped whenever that comes out. And we finally have a way to do something with it. Same with unincorporated. True. It could be unincorporated as well. That is true. Manticore, hold up. Let me go deal with that. Let me go deal with that. I guess it doesn't increase die chances. We'll just roll with it. I should have Magic Find swapped, though. I should have Magic Find swapped. Yoink. Potato. How much are Manticores now? Manticores. I mean, they're still 60 mil. Yeah, it's worth throwing a shuriken on them if you can. Try a little harder next time. Thinking those were a bit cheaper now, but it's more than a Chyme still. So if we're throwing Chymes for inks, we need to throw Chymes for those. It's just so hard to hit. So hard to hit whenever they've got that much HP. And they don't get fire frozen. Boom. Anyways. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Coliseum is how you get to Ashwood Citadel, though. It is strange that they left unincorporated the way it is, though, as well. They gotta have something planned for all this stuff. Remember the slow pot meta? I do not. Was there a meta where you drank slow potions? Because I did not do that. Is that what we're talking about? Get him. Heck yeah. Money. Sheesh. Forging XP. I'm rich. You use slow potions to slow manticores. I did not know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. What? Mods used for Diana. All my mods are built into Lunar Client. So I'm just using base Lunar Client. Everything here is from that. The thing about Lunar, though, is you can now add other mods to it. So a lot of people use SBO. And so you can use that. Or Sky Handy for Profit Tracker. So there's a lot of fancy stuff you can do on top of Lunar. But I'm just running the base settings at the moment. Nothing extra fancy added on. Profit Tracker's bugged right now? Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. I did hear, yeah, that they were bugged on newest version. I prefer bringing speed pods. Yeah, I just speed them up. I did that one time on the Crimson Isle. You know the guy that runs around? I threw a rabbit potion on him. So he runs around sprint jumping, and he like ran and sprint jumped, and like it messed up his pathfinding, and he just stood there for a little bit, and then he despawned. It was great. It's like, yo, I broke the game. Success. Very cool. Thank you. No problem, brother. Let's go. Again, if y'all enjoying the stream, please consider dropping a like, smash the sub button. We're working on 33,500 subs. Once we get there, we will be doing a profile review stream. So if we magically manage to get there before the day's over, I'll do some tomorrow. But I'm not expecting to. Perhaps we'll get there next week if I am putting that hashtag time in next week like I have been this week. Then perhaps. Dry streak is gone. Let's go. So brain rotted when you said the start of dog. What? I don't even know. I don't even know where that was going. Hold up. I'm dropping mythological die right here. Chat, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Good grief. It's 80 million HP. How much damage are we doing? Just hit him with your Hyperion at this point. All you gotta do is 800k. You don't gotta do ever how many billions. Fake it. Everyone running around makes me want to play in F5. I don't know. I do a lot of it in F5. Diana, I don't really like to do in F5 because you gotta be locked in for real. But, yoink. Ay, ay, ay. Don't know why I'm still awake. Fair enough. What time is it for you right now, Harley? It's 3 a.m. Oh my days. Oh my days. Bro is not staying up for Paul. There's no shot. There's no shot. I mean, it's the weekend. You can stay up how late you want, I guess. You know? That is fair. That is fair. Hold up. Give me a moment. Got it. Oh, snap. M5 next? Nah, I am not staying up for Paul either, bro. I'm going to bed after this. Alright. Yoinkage. Nothing. Yo, is that Max Bestiary Fred? GG. Let him cook. Alright, spawn on left and right. Let's go. Gotta do M5. I might do some in the morning, but not right now. Not after this. I've been out here grinding too long. You need it? I don't need it that bad. I do not need it that bad. Here, let me turn off profile viewer. Good grief. Turn that garbage off. When is Paul? Paul is in an hour and a half. Is when he starts up. Yoink. Gotta get used to staying up because the World Cup matches. Soccer's not as big of a thing here where I live, at least. Like, there's definitely some people who keep track of it, but my family doesn't really. I mean, not that much. My dad and my brother have gotten into doing a little bit of sports betting here and there, but so I did hear that Messi got a hat trick the other day, but do I leave party when I go? Nah, you're good, bro. It's all Gucci. It do not matter. Yoink. Smoked. Smoked. Next. Ay, ay, ay. Show me the money. We haven't dropped a Kime in 20 minutes. What is this? New dry streak. New dry streak acquired. Alright, let me magnify and swap here. Oh, we did not throw a star on that. Feels bad, man. Also, I did not get last hit. Feels worse, man. Feels worse, mans. No periwinkle on that. Red name buff do be real. For real, bruh. For real. If my country wins the group, then our match will be at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. Yo. GG. Alright, appreciate you, Squall. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for playing. Alright, chat. Let me see. Did anybody from Guild want in? Let's see if anybody wants in. I heard the US is doing pretty good this year, though, too, by the way. So that's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. Alright, well, there we go. Do-do-do-do. Hope we got an ink. Yoink. Hit him with that. Swap to this. We good. Who won in US versus Australia? I don't know, bro. I just heard we were doing decent. That's all I know. Do. US won today. Let's go. There you go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. I returned with burrito. Burrito. I had taquitos for dinner. It was high-key peak. I might have to eat again after this, I'm not gonna lie. If I do, though, odds are I will not be getting up early. Australia did an own goal. Oh, no. In the World Cup. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Getting an own goal in the World Cup is rough, dude. All right, sir. Calm yourself. There we go. What time stream tomorrow? It'll be whenever I get up, basically. Possibly. And again, not guaranteed because I may get up too late to have time to do my chores and stream. So it is going to depend entirely on what time I go to bed tonight and what time I wake up tomorrow. Hopefully, I get in bed before 12 and I can wake up around 7 or 8. Get my chores done before 9 and then stream for like 2 hours. Hey, Relic, by the way. Let's go. It's been a little bit since I dropped one of those. Minos Relic. GG. Those are still 40 mil. Let's go. Let's go. Huge. Holy red name buff. I know, right? I know, right? 39. I'm 40 milling it. I'm 40 milling it. Hope it sells in the next 2 days. Would be nice. But let's go. Heck yeah, man. I could be a billionaire right now. If I sold those chimeras, I'm holding on to them for now. I mean, if I get... How many do I have again? I could actually climb 5 of the day blade right now, which does increase my odds of getting mythological dye. It does increase the odds. Don't be a non. Well, if I'm not a non for this, then I'm gonna be a non for Guardian Slayer when it comes out. And I'm gonna be screwed. I need the Guardian Slayer Kaim weapon, bro. I need it. Which I have 700 million coins right now, so odds are when Guardian Slayer comes out, I'll still have some money. I don't know. Realistically, with Kismets and honestly with Fossil Dye coming up, I need to save some stuff. I need to save it. Probably not. Yeah, you're low-key not wrong. I'm gonna make you broke. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah, nah. I need to hold it. Know when to hold them. What should I be doing for money? I have hype and storm armor, but I got no good money method. I mean, F7 or it's F5. Both of those make pretty good money. All right, have a good one, Fred. Appreciate you, bro. All right, chat. Are we down to 4? We're down to 4. Okay, chat. Anybody got Mythic Griffin and want to join? Only thing is I'm, you know, getting final hits on mobs, which I've got looting 5, you know, so it's not like you're losing anything really. It's just you're losing your chance at mythological dye because only the killer can get mythological dye. So that is the reason I'm getting last hit. Currently doing Diana, but is that a waste of time? If you are doing it with storm armor, then yes, but because Diana mobs have a lot of mythological resistance, or a lot of magic resistance. I mean, not mythological resistance. So. Can I join? What tier is your Griffin pet? Alright, I guess I'm doing this. There we go. Do. Any good equipment for T3 E-Man? Final Destination. If you are not E-Man level 3 and can't use Final Destination yet, then just do T2s till you get to that. Legendary, we need Mythic Griffin users. Sorry, man. We are a Mythic Griffin party. You will not be able to loot share anything from anybody else because we're all using Mythic. I have Fleece and Mythic. That works. What's your IGN, Braxton? Bam. Send it. Yoink. I think dye is given to the killer. It is given to the killer. I can confirm. There is a whole Discord dedicated to learning how the dyes work. And all the dyes that I've seen, which is just one, but still, was given to the guy who got the last hit. Alright. Thorn Z. Yoink. Actually, dragons and Bactae and protectors. Yeah, alright. Those are the differences. Okay? Those are the only ones. Mythological dye goes to the killer. Bam. I get my aqua dye, then you must have last hit whatever mob it was. Because when I got my aqua dye, I last hit the mob that was there. Bam. Yoink. I have nothing appropriate to say to be. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Appreciate the heads up. Tech W. What is my HP, by the way? Can we talk about this? Why is my HP the number that it is? But you can't really see it behind the chat right now, but it's a number. There you go. Oh, see it for half a second. And then it's gone again. Is fishing any good or not really? Early on, it's not great, but later on, it makes pretty good money. I mean, I was making like 15 mil without even trying to do the good money method when I was running it. All right, where did bro go? Okay, hi. Smoke him. No loot. Feels bad means. But yeah, when I got my aquamarine dye, I wasn't trying to kill mobs. I just like accidentally killed one when I threw my fishing rod out. And like killed a Tad gang or something. Can't remember what it was exactly, but something like that, and dropped it off of it. Make your chat transparent. It's low-key meta. Could be a strat. Maybe. Did not last hit. I mean, are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. We good? Alright. No loot. Feels bad. Oh. Dead sure, because I was alt tabs. Did you do... What? Were you in Flows and Blaze, or did you do, like, venomous damage or something? I mean, that would still count. Should I put my beacon on Magic Finder tracking for Diana? Tracking. Produce shared crowd of greed. Awkward. Awkward. Bam, bam. Nope. I don't know, bro. Your auto clicker was enabled, I guess. For real, for real. Yoink. What mob was it on? Place your AOTE with a rogue sword? Heck no, dude. Heck no. Got a loot shared wool. AGG. Was it Nessie? I think Nessies go... Did you spawn it? Because Nessies are goofy the way that they work. Because their shards go to, like, everybody, which is... interesting. I don't know. If you spawned it, then Nessies might have a special thing, because they're, you know, relatively new and everything. But if you didn't spawn it and you still got it, then I don't know how that worked. I got no clue. Not mine. I did not hit it for over 20 seconds. Nessies are weird. Nessies are very weird. How big of a dono for you to not use an AOTE for a whole stream? $500. I don't know. I ain't doing that, bro. I do not want to do that. I do not want to do that. I do not want to do that. How much damage is needed minimum for Legendary Diana? 1 million. Yoink, the greed in the Bible. It's not about the greed. It's just the fact I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. You would have to pay me the big bucks for me to put up with that, bro. Straight up. Straight up the big bucks. Alright, let me see. Yoink. Alright, just checking. Just checking. Yoink. Smoked. Yeah, I think some people in here still need Sphinx Bestiary. I'm just doing it to see if I can casually yoink a mythological die. What are the odds on Mytho? I don't even know. Yes, Bestiary Vincent. Call Vincent, bozo. Yeah, that's not how that works. Nice try, though. Nice try, though. Alright, mythological is... How ugly? I don't even remember how ugly. There it is. 1 in 10k from Manticore and 1 in 50k from Inks. Where's this? Over here. Alright, my bad. My bad. We get Elon Musk to donate to make 2B not use AOTV. That would be funny. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright. Yoink. Next. But yeah, the main way you can tell if that chat message is fake is because the $sign goes in front. In the US, we put the $sign in front. Heck, W. Yoink. Next. Even though it sounds as $500, you see the $sign first. I don't know why it makes sense, but it doesn't. Or I don't know how it makes sense, because it doesn't, but somebody decided that's how it should look. Elon will be wasting $1 million by donating 500 to your stream. Real. Yeah, I think every time Elon has like donates $500, he gets taxed $1 million. Straight up. Straight up. That's how high his tax rates are, bro. Heck, W. Alright, come on. Next. No mythological die from that fella. Saw a vid where Elon can waste $1 million every day for like 3,000 years and still not be broke. I think as a trillionaire, he could waste $1 million a day for 1,000,000 days. So yeah, I guess that adds up to somewhere around 3,000 years, right? Or is it 30,000 now, right? I don't know. Math. With 1 million, that'd be... yeah. Too many zeros. There's too many zeros, bro. Too many zeros involved. I can't calculate that much. It's too much for my brain to handle. It's a bit much. He spends his money, the economy would be ruined, so his money would be worth nothing. There you go. He could just buy everything. For real, for real. 2.7 thousand years. That's insane. That's insane. Alright. Yoink. 505 magic find. We take those. You gotta love the anniversary magic find coming in clutch, bro. Anniversary plus Jerry, like, let's go. I'm here to call about your AOTV's extended warranty. Alright. Alright. SMH. SMH. Why spit the Griffin 130 mil? Because there's not a lot of time to grind feathers for it. But everybody wants one right now. Straight up. As long as Diana, another hour and 15 minutes. And then we will have Paul. That is the small amount of time we have left with her until the next cycle, which will be in like a day and a half. I should have made AOTV like Picoblis. That would be actually evil. That would be so evil. Didn't Dante have a thing where like every time you teleported, I guess it was every warp instead of like AOTV teleport, but I would not be shocked if they did something for him that was like, or like the next mayor of like every time you teleport it costs coins. SMH. We got an inquiz. What's up, brother? Do this. Calm yourself, sir. Get him in here. There we go. Alright, everybody got their damage in. We're good. Smoke him. Nice. Hey, Thorns got a climb. GG. Let's go. Our money. For real, for real. Heck, W. Nah, if this was a communist party, I'd be in trouble, bro. Straight up. Straight up, I'd be in trouble. Fourth Kime in 40 minutes. Dang, bro. Man is cooking. Man is cooking. Yoink. Alright. Vote to make the guild communist. Alright. Alright. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's make sure everybody gets their damage in. We all good. Boom, boom. Pog cocoons. Yoink. double checking that everybody saw that. Oh, my Griffin Feather is not equipped. Hit him with this, please. There we go. Please. Yoink. Man, no double cocoon. It's rigged. It's rigged. We talk about the economic and social state of the world right now? No. Nope. Let's talk about the economic and social state of SkyBlock. How about that? How about that? What do we think about Snake Feathers, chat? What do we think? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. What have I done now? What have I done now? What did you start? What did you start? They're adding in this RNG juice with the raffle event as well, which is like baby and Nank feathers. I don't know how to feel about it, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Can we not? Please and thank you. Good grief. Good grief. SMH, I make one communism joke, and this is the kind of responses we get. Crazy. Crazy. Holy cow. Alright, calm it down. Where is this guy? Please. Please. Alright. Right here. Right here. Trust. Dang it. Doggone it. Doggone it. SMH my head. SMH my head. Boom, boom, boom. You know I'm Russian. I can help you with setting up the parameters. SMH. We did the what was it? The Nitros event where we were Russia. That was fun. That was fun. Doing Russia roleplay. Good times, man. Good times. You started it. I did not start that, bro. Come on now. Come on now. SMH my head. SMH my head. Anyways. So if that relic sells, I'm up to 800 mil. Which will mean if I actually end up up money this die rotation, that will actually be crazy. It's only because of Diana, but the rare time when going for a die actually makes you coins feels good, mans. I don't know. I feel like there's some dies that you make money by going for, and some dies you definitely don't make money by going for. For example, if we were going to allow a Nank Feathers, right, for any of the dies, which I may get to that point at some point, I would do it. I feel like if I go and do, if I go and do Kudra, right, then surely all the feathers I drop are fair game. If you go and drop it yourself, it's fair game, surely, right? I don't know. There's some people in the die grinder community who'd shun you if you ever use an Ink Feathers, but I don't know, man. I know they're OP, but they are OP. Kind of feels dumb to not use it. You know what I'm saying? All right. There we go. Boom, boom. Man, what is this dry streak, bro? What the heck? Drinko apparently used a lot of feathers. I mean, personally, I think it's fair game. I'm probably going to try and avoid doing it for as long as I can, at the very least, but I feel like it's fair game. It's part of the game. They're not, hacking to dupe an Ink Feathers or dupe their RNG meter or anything, you know? It's part of the game. I mean, might as well use it. You know? Sangria, yeah, Sangria is the rough one for sure. That's definitely extremely tempting to do other ways. Don't worry, I'll shun you too. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Holy, that's a lot of damage. Sphinxes hurt, bro. It's like, I'm kind of scared to magnify swap on Sphinxes because they can just delete you so fast. So fast. Oh. Am I still? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, if I was going to do a Nank Feathers, though, I probably would try and buy a bunch of them up right now. And then wait and use it whenever Aura gets selected or something. Yo, Redfish with the rate of 4. Appreciate it, bro. How was your stream today, man? Let's go. Make sure to drop Redfish a follow if y'all haven't already, by the way. Yoink. There we go. Let's go. How was it? How was it? Was okay. Dropped 2 chimes. Hey, congrats. I've been a little RNG carried. A little bit. I have dropped a Griffin Feather, the braided one. I've dropped a braided feather. I've dropped a Minos Relic. And we are up to 6 chimeras so far. And we've done 3 hours. Internet having bad times, so just ended. Yeah, that's fair. My internet totally cut out like the other day. Somebody like cut the wrong wire at my internet provider, and we were like just out of internet for like 3 hours. It was so annoying. So annoying. In the middle of Jerry, man. In the middle of Jerry Paul. And what am I supposed to do? SMH. SMH. Yoink. Gimme. Got a Sphinx. I'm gonna let him take care of that. Made 600 mil in 3 hours. Holy. Made 350 mil in the first hour. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, Diana making bank out here. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I haven't started selling my feathers yet. I probably should think about that. Think you're gonna get Mytho before me? Probably not. I mean, you've got way more bestiary than me. It just makes sense that you would get it first, but yeah, no. Here, let me actually do this. Doing that. Guessing we're good, right? Think so. Smoke him. Purple Jerry. Alright. Alright, buddy. Get out of here. Seen the dialect recently? That is true. That is true. But it's got to run out sometime, right? It's got to run out sometime. But yeah, we've been out here. I haven't sold the chimeras. I have 2 left over from the last Diana, so I could technically go ahead and upgrade to Chime 5 on the Dayblade, but I also want to save it for whatever weapon we need to use for Guardian Slayer. Be good to have something set for that. So I'm kind of just holding on to him for now. Plus, it's nice to have like some kind of investment as well saved up. Okay, I apologize. I kind of did 30 million damage. I kind of did 30 million damage right off the bat. Yoink. Sorry, it was 1 HP. He was gonna die to Venomous. Flew past. Ah, rip. So happy I can kill without using Ferocity. It's awesome. Yes, me too. The problem for me was way back when Diana V2 came out, I put a Fateful Stinger on my Dayblade, so I had Venomous 7 for fun because it didn't do anything at the time. And then they updated it and made it do something. And so now, after that, it was very difficult for me to get a Ferocity kill because you have like 1 tick that you have to time it perfectly, otherwise it dies to Venomous. So it was like really tough timing until they redid the pet rules. So it's very nice. If I use Crimson, I do 15 mil per hit with Ferocity hit. Holy. But yeah, that was rough. So now today I was able to put Fire Aspect 3 back on. Good times. But yeah, that was the venomous pain, bro. Somebody asked about that in the Q&A. of whether they were going to enable a way to remove those T7 enchants. And I think they were just saying they would look into fixing the issue, which I can't remember if they did the pet rule changes before or after that. Playing with it was worth a lot because of that. Got used to just lowering with Flay instead. Got you. Yeah, I had Venomous on my Flay too, though, because I use Flay for Tarantula Slayer. Is the problem. Because it does a lot of venomous damage on Tarantula. It's very nice. But, yoink. All's well. You like playing Skyblock? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've put 6,000 hours into it. I wouldn't do that much if I didn't like it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's definitely parts of the game that are frustrating to deal with. For sure. I did not enjoy doing, like, a lot of the Crimson Isle mini-boss bestiaries, for example. That's one of the few things that I didn't like that's still in the game, though, to be fair. A lot of the fishing hotspot bestiaries are pretty frustrating, too. I hate it. I don't know why I'm here. Alright. Tech W. Yeah, Pet Rules was from when they fixed the farming stacking. I can't remember if they did it. I guess they did that before. Because that was pretty close after Harvest Feast came out. But yeah. But yeah, I very much enjoy, like, Diana and Slayers are definitely my two favorite parts of the game. That I could just play for hours and hours and, like, watch the time slip away. You know? I very much enjoy it. Like, I straight up, I was playing for an hour at the start of the stream, and I looked over at the clock. I thought it had been like 15 minutes, and it had been an hour. I was like, oh my goodness. That's crazy. But yeah, I very much enjoy Diana. Very much enjoy Slayers. I like a lot of the other parts of the game, or at least can enjoy getting the Skyblock XP from it. Like, I like Glaciite Tunnels. Glaciite Tunnels is fun. I don't really care for farming a lot of times, at least not by itself. I don't care for that part. I don't mind it if I have something to watch on my second monitor, though. That's always nice. What else? What else is there? I mean, fishing. Fishing can be fun if you're spawning a lot of bosses and stuff, but it definitely can be annoying as well. For sure. Dungeons, it depends. I've enjoyed a lot of M5 recently. I can handle it in small doses. Like, the fact that we're only doing it for a week and then I'm not going to be doing dungeons for a while after that is going to be nice. But it would definitely be rough if I was back on the old grind like I was with Class Average 50 and doing it for months and months and months. When I was doing Class Average 50, it was M7 every single day for like a year, basically. So I have definitely had enough dungeons in that time. It's nice to come back to it for the first time after, like, you know, 7 months and experience Dungeon Breaker for the first time. Dungeon Breaker makes things a lot more interesting. For sure. Yo, Sal got Myth the Fish after 600 hours. Dang, bro. Crazy. 11 Crown of Avarice without fish. Yeah, that's the way I did it. I still don't have a fish on my Griffin. Did I even actually? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I have a Lucky Clover on it now. It really doesn't matter because I'm pet swapping. So, realistically, shouldn't matter anymore. I love Dugans. I don't mind it if I'm with a set party. Like, M7 is fun if you're in, you know, a set party and everything. It's just, I like dungeons. I don't like Party Finder. And Party Finder kind of ruins the experience if you don't have a set group a lot of times, which recently we've had, you know, really good groups. Once you get red name, you get set up with the good squads, bro. I've been getting carried in M5. It's been nice. I had a party last night where we were doing 2-minute runs, man, or sub 2-minute runs. I got like 2 new PBs yesterday. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know why I wasn't coming over here. My bad. Boom. Have you been doing 3-minute on stream? Yeah, we were doing, well, between 2 and 3 minutes. I'd say 2.5 minute average on stream. But hey, let's go, Carly. But yeah, we had my new PB yesterday was 1:44, so that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah. Yoink. Card Finder's fine. It's if you're queuing PB rec, yeah. Or it's fine if you're queuing PB rec. My M5 PB is really good. It's like 137 or something. Dang, bro. Yeah, 230 average is horrible. We had a few rough parties earlier today for sure. I mean, not rough. Again, it's average party, so like I wasn't expecting world record runs. I wasn't, you know, locked in either. So queuing cat of 44. Yeah, I mean that's what we were doing. So we had some pretty solid parties. We were probably closer to like 215 average, but there were definitely a few bad runs in there. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Yoink. Let's see. Can I? Okay, that's cool. That's yep. Nice. Just Sphinxes, bro. They do way too much damage. I'm telling you, like, holy cow, man. I didn't even. Okay, I guess I did magic find swap, but like, good grief, man. They straight 2-tap. Like, it's wild. Maybe they'll get adjusted with the healing revamp, because good night, bro. They hurt. What in the world are you doing? I'm dying to Sphinxes for the vibes. Got a spot? I think we do. Yes, sir. What's your IGN? Is it the same as Twitch? Can't remember. Can't remember. Yoink. Have a 131. Goodness. Goodness. Night, we out here cooking. Playing with Bubba and Kayla? Yelp. We are running Diana for the next hour, and then she's gone. And I'll have to wait a day and a half to see her again. It's alright, I got a picture. We're good. Same as Twitch? Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Dude. Alright. Next. Oh, snap. We gotta fight. She said fight me. He said bet. She has a sword and he has a diamond. I think she's winning. Just saying. I'm just saying. Dude. Nice. No Periwinkle. Sad. Sad. So if I drop a Periwinkle, do I just never kill a runic mob again? Thoughts? Thoughts? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I specified that you can't time out mods. Pretty sure I specified that. You gotta pick somebody else. Come on. Nope. I'm not timing out the mods, bro. Do it to Bubba then? I regret to inform you. I regret to inform you. Heck W. Alright, let's see. Get him. Holy, that's a lot of damage. Smoked. Next. Time yourself out? I don't think I can. I don't think that's a thing that exists. How about we time you out? Thoughts? Thoughts? Bro tried to shoot the mods and the streamer. I think it's valid that we time him out, chat. What do y'all think? So glad about my Periwinkles when they were cheaper. I bought mine when it was pretty expensive. Just saying. Just saying. We gave bro a gun and he tried to use it on us. But it backfired. Literally. I'm kidnapping Charlie. I have 2 Charlies now. Crazy. Crazy. Yo, 534 magic find. That's same. Same. Yoink. Yoink. Doo-doo. Any second minus? Oh, hi. Surely, right? Surely? Where's she at? Holy cow, she's jumping. She got hops. Periwinkle. Imagine. Imagine. Sad. Very sad, very sad. Sorrow, yeah, I was running Sorrow there. I was running it for a moment. Yoink. See if I could, you know, yoink a Periwinkle die for the vibes. I assume Periwinkle's affected by Magic Find, right? Surely. Surely. I mean, if not, mythological die is so. What dyes are on your sorrow? We have wild strawberry, pure blue, and emerald on the sorrow. It's beautimous. Smile. It's RBG. Yeah, Mythos is 0.7. Magic Find worse. Yeah, gross. It's gross. No, not boosted by Legion, so disgusting. Actually disgusting. Okay. Yoink. Boom, boom, boom. Voila. Smoked. Oh, killing on. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I didn't realize. That was me. That was me. Sorry, I've been killing the whole party. My fault. I was killing on the whole party. I didn't realize. My fault. I read that afterwards. I apologize. Alright, so I don't kill for redfish. I gotta keep that in mind. Gotta turn my brain on. Ooh, snap. Beautiful. 1 in 10k chance right here, chat, that we drop mythological die. I'm throwing it. Hold up. There we go. Got it. No mythological. Bro got an ink. Where is bro's ink? Bro's ink is in Narnia. Holy. I'll just... Oh, my griffin's not equipped. Yoink. There we go. Doot. Let him cook. Bro is spawning all the inks as well. Holy. Nice. He's got the Jerry rune on it as well. Very nice. Yeah, love to see it. Oh, hi. I'm not Magifying swapping for this. I'm not risking it. It's too much. Sphinx shards. Let's go. Pack is fun, quick and easy. Got you instead of the pearl strat. Clean. Casual 3 mil from that. How much do I have from feathers right now? Oh, that's hot. Casual 30 mil from feathers. Let me cook. Is it for PB runs? Yeah, the attack insurgent. I know there were some crazy dungeon routes with that you could do. Bam. Or even for like pearling for what's it called? For some of the trap room stuff. Iron route, yeah, for the blood rush as well, yeah. Insta clear, do go crazy. Yoink. Periwinkle on Fig is so funny. Yeah, it didn't. Isn't that what I put mine on? Was the Fig? This one? Yeah. Periwinkle on Fig boots, bro. Heck yeah. Okay, can we lock in? Let me just wait for it. Yoink. Okay, I did hit it. All right. Smoked. Man, what is this dry streak, bro? What is this Kime dry streak? It's all Bubba's fault, bro. After he dropped me a Kime, I can't drop my own Kimes anymore. It's messed up. SMH my head. Can't believe he's done this. Oh well. Chat, we have less than an hour left to drop this mythological die. I need like a crazy amount of King Miners and Manticores. Let's go. Lock it in, boys. It is time. Oh, work for me. Finished dinner, can actually lock in now. Let's go. If we have full perk Diana during year 500, yeah, it's like guaranteed mythological die straight up. All right, Kayla is locked in. Let's go. Let her lock in. Boom. Let me do this. Clean. Bro, he's in the... Get out of the bush. Good grief. Couldn't hit him for a second. That was annoying. Bro's using the Jude Law, like, PvP strats out here. Good grief. Perfect timing. I'm locking in. Legit. Absolute cookage. Oh my days. She is actually locked in. She's locked in, the crud. Is that like literally the same spot? Holy. Alright, let's do this. Go with that. Swap to this. Okay. Crown of Greed. I thought that was going to be fancy for a second. I thought for a second. Okay, they got Crown 2. Nice, nice. Yo, what's good, Grizz? Been a little bit. How you doing, bro? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. We are currently working on mythological die, sorta, while also dropping a pretty hefty amount of chimeras. We're up to 6 chimeras, a Minos relic, and a braided griffin feather so far, which is pretty crazy. In yeah, like 3 hours. Pretty crazy. You'll love to see it. For the stream once I send. What is there something in Discord? What am I looking at? Oh yes, Discord. Oh my days. Look at that, chat. Holy. Literally right next to each other. Crazy. Actually crazy. Literally right next to each other. Oh wait, did I just miss it? Oh wait, it's here. I'm coming. Doink. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. There we go. My apologies. I was not locked in. Can pin people? Yeah, they added that like pretty recently. It's pretty fancy. It's pretty fancy. But those thing, yeah, they just added it like last week, I think, the Discord. Do. We got a Mino Sync. Send it. Okay. Pop the drip. This is Kayla's. Alright. Generational lock-in. Actually, bro. She's spawning everything. And we're in the same spot. Again. What is this? We're in the Holy Land. Like. Holy cow. Holy cow. Been a while working IRL. Glad to see you still grinding away. Yes, sir. Glad to see you still around as well, bro. I hope work's been doing good for you. We've been out here, bro. I have, we maxed XP a few times now, so I've just been in between going for XP. We've been focusing on die grinding, which has become a pretty popular thing as of late. Pretty much thanks to Squid Kid. He's done some pretty goated videos and series on that. So shout out to the legend. But yeah, I watched his like, what was it, 5-hour video that he did at the end of the year last year. I was like, yo, this actually looks like fun. So we've been working on that. And I'm up to 14 uniques, which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. That video was sick, legit, bro. It took me like a week and a half to watch the whole thing, but it was very nice. Really wanted to get into die grinding. Yeah, it's a lot of work for sure. It is a lot of time for sure. Finally unmuted. Final. Is this Marble Rivals? Is this Fortnite real? It is not Fortnite. Can confirm. Can confirm. Let me swap to Gregory. I think it's gonna die to Venomous. Yeah. It's a lot of venomous damage. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I just hit it once with Estrella. It wasn't me. Kill normally. Yeah. It's rough out here. Honestly, I feel like doing the extra matter find from combo is just from what is it? Grandma Wolf Pet. Just such a pain. Such a pain. Someone wants me to rewatch the Potato War piece. All right, have fun, bro. Those are some goated videos right there. Speaking of Squid Kid, absolutely goated. Kayla smells for that. I could smell her from the East Coast. That's wild. Absolutely mad. There's a Sphinx. Too far away. Too much effort. Too much effort. Getting way too many Hilts of Revelations, bro. Too many fake Necron handles out here. Chud. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Should I play Rivals or draw something? Yo. Play Rivals or draw Rivals. Decisions, decisions. What? Bro doesn't have a Lord on every single character? Like, I think he's down timing. Low-key, chat. Low-key. Play SkyBlock. True. Come drop a Chimera, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, hi. That would be me Venomous nuking this time. Looked away for 2 seconds, and he's down to... Oh. Alright. Alright. Love that. I didn't Venomous nuke that much. Guys, can we, like, start hitting with Hyperion? Like, straight up, we are, we're doing too much damage. Yeah, hit once. For real, for real. What do you do with Ancient Claws? You can use them to make talismans or pets. Or, like, pet upgrades, I guess, for the Griffin. But yeah. Do. Alright. See, I'm hitting once with Hype. It does 2 mil, and then I back off. It's the strats. I don't think I do have Venomous on this. I might need to take that off. But I mean, I'm getting 1 hit. It really shouldn't be doing that much. It shouldn't be doing that much. Yo, we got a book. GG! Number 7. Good night. Bro is cooking. Bro is cooking. Not drawing Gunnar art from Rivals, brother. It's not what I was referring to. Didn't you draw magic? The magic sword with, like, earth themes at one point? That's what I'm referring to. SMH, my head. Got 4 times solo. GG, bro. Okay. Can I get final hit? Can it happen? I believe. Alright, think we're good. I'm smoking him. No loot. Draw replays, Marvel Rivals skins. I think he no. I think that's a no. Alright. Have a good one, Bubba. Appreciate you. Let's see. So, chat, we got room for 1. If anybody wants to join and not nuke things, smile. Boom. She does too much damage. She's too powerful. She's too powerful. To draw a Gunnar art of Black Cat and send it to future. Dog, no. No. Yo, H-Man got another Griffin Feather? Dang, bro. Just have my ping is too low to do chat commands, otherwise I just can't flex my stats. Sad. Yeah, your stats can be goated already, I can tell. Oh, we got an ink. Yoinkage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro accidentally lobby hopped. Feels bad, man. Hey, GG Dark Killer, let's go. Misclicked the TP bind. Oh no. Unfortunate. He would appreciate it, you know that, brother. Brother. We need to calm it down. Lock in. He's too locked in on his Kudra runs right now, bro. He's about to hit 100k comps. Yo, it's good Snowfu. How's it going, bro? Yeah, man, you can't be distracting him. Can't be distracting him right now, man. He's got to lock in. He's got to lock in. All right. So we have made way too much money, Loki. I'm gonna have made 100 mil from the braided feather and like griffin feathers alone, and like coins from things, from burrows. Like it's gonna be bad. And then we've got another 250 mil from chimeras right now. Here, I got you. Which is also pretty insane. So we're like 350 mil in 3 hours right now. It's gonna be 4 hours. But yeah, we're like 350 mil in 3 hours. We're well over 100 mil an hour right now. All we need is one more time to keep up the 100 mil an hour record. Like, that would be fire. Making 94 mil an hour, legit, bro. Diana is the GOAT. Especially during Jerry. I have G-Dragon Fiery with Crown of Avarice, but no sword. Which do I use? For Diana, you definitely need a Dayblade. For sure. And, I mean, the G-Drag will help with your Magic Find, but it's not going to help with your damage, because you have to use Griffin Pet while you're actually dealing damage. 151 mil an hour. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah, I think you're getting way more burrows per hour than me. I am not locked in on that part. As much as I should be, for sure. Yoink. What should I draw or something from Rivals? Let me do this. Yo, chill. Yo, Big Splendid with the raid. Appreciate you, bro. How was your stream, man? All right, let me hit this up here. All right, let's see. No loot. No loot. Feels bad, mans. But yo, how was your stream, bro? What'd you get up to? Oh, wait, let me undo that. There we go. Yoink. Nice. W stream up 700 mil from Diana. Good grief, bro. Congrats. Holy, yeah, I'm only up like 350, which I did miss like 2 hours of it. 2.5, something like that. But still. 350, only up 350. Like, that's still insane. It's so goated. I've got like a relic, a braided feather, and 6 chimes at the moment, but I haven't dropped a chime in like the last hour, so the chime rates have low-key fallen off, but it's all good because we're about to drop a mythological die off of this guy. And a wool as well. For the vibes. For the vibes. Alright, this is such an awkward place to spawn him at, I'm not gonna lie. Such an awkward place. There we go. Holy. Well, we got neither. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But let's go. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, y'all were having a good time. We are out here having a good time. And I am getting a little sleepy, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. We've been up a long time today. Could do something for Doctor Strange or maybe Adam Warlock. Ooh. What would be a good one? Do like Adam Warlock's Scepter. That would be cool. Would you be mad if I told you how many dies I got? First tell me your placement in Inquisitor Bestiary and King Minos Bestiary. And then I'll decide if I'm mad or not. Heck W, because probably yes, I probably would be. I haven't done as many kills. 199 in inks. Good grief. What place am I in inks? Okay, yeah, I fell off. And 77 king. Okay, so yeah, whatever you say is valid. Whatever you say is valid. It's probably gonna make H-Man upset. But boom. We're at 213. Yeah, I'm at 1400. I fell off. I fell off. Yoink. Oh no, hold up. Let me turn them on. Actually, wait, where do I turn that on at? Should be enabled. Boom, boom. I'm nicknamed. Oh wait, I'm nicked. Smile. I can't do it while nicked. But yeah, how many we got? How bad is it? Bro's got 3. Oh my days. Oh my days. Bro could have the whole set. Mythological died. Good grief. What style should it be? Like, theme-wise or art style? Because I don't really know art styles, I'm not gonna lie. Yoink. Theme? Okay. We got an Adam Warlock Scepter that is... How about like a meteor style? Like it's got like blue flames and like a rock on the end of it. It's like space meteor theme, you know? Could be kind of cool. Blue flame meteor staff. Yeah, there you go. Could be pretty drippy. I'm at 97 million an hour. Goodness, dude. Goodness. Yeah, I think I'm at about like 100 on the dot. Give me that. Yoink. Next. Oh wow, that Sphinx was right next to me. I low-key could have helped with that. But I did not. Didn't drop mythological anyways. It's fine. It's fine. I just want one, bro. Honestly, the longer it takes for me to drop one, it's low-key fine because I love doing this. And once I drop it, I won't have like an actual reason to do it other than I want to. And I don't know if I can justify that. Maybe. Maybe I can. Doesn't come around that often anyways. After Diana, I'm gonna go to the shops and get a monster, I swear. Crazy. You know what? I'll justify it by saying I'm going for Periwinkle. There you go. That'll be the justification. Yoink. Sir, could you not? Ow. Holy. Holy. I high-key did way too much damage there. I got like ferocity proc on every single hit. Goodness. I guess somebody was using mana. Or just a lot of mana was getting used from people teleporting, and I just like had ferocious mana through the roof. Like, holy. Yo, what's good, Lorax? How you doing today, bro? What's good? What's good? We got 30 minutes left of Diana, boys. 30 minutes left. That is all. Boom. Or 0 faster than a car running into a 5-foot thick brick wall, brother. What? Brother, what? Oh, of course I cocooned it, because why wouldn't I? Because why wouldn't I? Okay, we're good. Never mind. We're good. I mean, that's still a good amount of magic fine for just using Dayblade over Pooch Sword with, like, stuff. How many chimeras? I'm at 6. Same. I'm at 6 chimes, a minus relic, and a braided feather so far. Is what we're repping. Unfortunately, no mythological dime, but again, I was kind of just saying the longer that takes, the low-key, the better, because it gives me more excuses to keep grinding this event, which I really like. I think this is probably my favorite part of the game, I'm not going to lie. This and Slayers are pretty close, but I think this is the best. Got 2 Manticores. That's low-key the difference. There you go. There you go. Boom. 2+ Manticores for the last 4+ events. Dang. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I've got the Chimera saved up from this and a little bit from the last event. I used 4 from the last event, and then I've still got 2 left over. So I have 8 total chimes right now, just chilling. Got 1 wool. Dang. I can't remember if I've gotten 2 wools or not. I want to say I think I got a second one, but I don't remember if it was loot shared. I want to say I loot shared it off Fred or somebody, or Flame maybe. Have 100 more mytho kills than me. Like King minus, or just mythological kills in general? Just total mythological kills. Yoink. Got 2 chimeras. Clean. Crest kills. Okay. It's at 133k. Where is mine? What rarity is it, actually? I don't even know. I don't know what it looks like either. It's legendary, right? It should be legendary. I'm blind. Where is it? I know it's there. It is. Aha. 73k. Okay, yeah. I'm 50k off. Surely I get it 400k, right? Surely. Surely. Oh, my bad. My bad, coach. Yep, I'm throwing. Need one more for my Kime Day Axe, not sword. Fair enough. Fair enough. He's getting there. He's getting there. Stay hydrated, boys. How many legendary, though? The real question is how many were before Diana V2? Because didn't Mythological Die only get added with Diana V2? That's the real question, is how many I had before that. Did 70k during Aura and 40k after? Yeah, like most of my grind was pre-Diana V2, so that's the issue. I think I would have one by now if I had done as much grinding as I have with Mythological Die as a thing in the game, but yeah, it was good. Phil, it's going pretty good. We're working on Mythological Die at the moment, trying to drop one, but I mean, in the meantime, we're making bank. I'm making like 100 mil an hour right now, so pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with it. But yeah, how's it going? I miss Daedalus Axe. I miss it too, bro. Maybe they'll change it back with the official texture pack. Surely, right? Surely. Got Kime 5 Ragax for Kudra. There you go. That is fair. Ragax is a very important one. Okay. We got another pretty good chance at... Holy. This is the second Runic King Minos. Why is it never Runic Manticores, bro? Why is it never Runic Manticores? It never is. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm just being close to that. It's a lot of damage. Oh, and you... Hey, he got a Shimmering Wool. Let's go, bro. You only get 31 Runic XP for that. Can we talk about that? 31 Runic XP, and that's it. Rich kid richer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bam, bam. Just moving on. But, goodness. Goodness, that is kind of crazy. First Shimmering Wool that we've seen of the day, I believe. I know Bubba got one earlier before I started stream, but I wasn't in the party at that point. Yoink. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I've only seen one Mythological Die get dropped, which was from Slayer on like the first day of the event. He dropped one off of Manticore like an hour into us playing. It's like, bro, what? What is this? Garbage. Oh, that's gonna lightning strike. Yep. Alright, we're good. I'm smoking him. There we go. Seemed like 7. Dang. Took 466 King Minos to get a wool. Oh my days, bro. Holy. It's a lot. I'm not gonna do that, Phil. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Respectfully. 100k kills of V2 or whatever it was, 2 out of 3 dies he dropped in front of me. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. Yoink. Next. We get that. Is it M5 tomorrow? Maybe. I can't promise anything. It's going to depend on what time I get up and how fast I can get my chores done. I gotta get some things cleaned up before the family comes over in the afternoon. I cannot promise anything. Okay, everybody got their hits in. Good. Alright. No luck. Do I need to spam you as an alarm? Nah. I'll get up when I get up. If I get up after like 9 though, it's probably not happening. Alright, appreciate you, Thornsy. Have a good one, bro. Congrats on your wool. Alright, chat, we got room for one. There's only 25 minutes left though. We got room though. Cause you know or cause you don't know? Cause I don't know. But I have a sneaking suspicion. I have a sneaking suspicion. Yoink. Smoked. Alright, we're about to get... Surely I spawn at least 5 more inks, right? Let's do this phone repair shop and he sounds exactly like you. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. The more you know. Interesting. The more you know. Bing, bing. We're up to 11,000 bits saved up now. How many do I have available? If only I could just claim those right now, that'd be great. It would be so great. Stay here. Yep. Alright, come on, boys. That's 1, that's 2. Kayla get her hits in, and then we're smoking him. Frosty Rock, die. You're good, bro. It's all Gucci. We're chilling. Bum, bum, bum. We're chilling. Voila. All right, all right, all right. Anyways, I did 5 hours of... Yo, chill. I did 5 hours of M5 today. I'm about to have done 4 hours of Diana today. Goodness. Goodness. We are putting that time in. What mods are you using? All my mods are built into Lunar Client. It's all built into Lunar. Grass? Ugh, jump scare. You can't just say stuff like that, bro. You gotta censor it. Good grief. You going for just money? I'm going for dies, and money is nice. You know. Shower. Ah, goodness. Jump on the crud. Good grief. I'm gonna have to turn my screen off, chat. We're gonna have to play blind for a little bit. You're alive this whole time? I did take a little 2-hour break to go to my martial arts classes, but I came back. I came back. Just asking because I need new mods. Got you, got you. Yeah, I've been just running Lunar Client because it updates, you know, with every version pretty quickly. They get everything added usually before the snapshot's out, I would think. I don't really know, but they've had the versions available every time I've needed to swap, so I don't know how fast they are about it, but anyways. But yeah, we've been going for dyes, so we started off going for Livid because Livid's 3x'd, but once Diana came in, we decided to go for that because Mythological is just too fun to pass up, you know? Got Spaceman again, but this time I'm going for it. It's Sunflowers. Ooh, fancy, fancy. I hope it goes by quick, dude. Think it's weird that Minecraft changes so much. Like, one mod can't even survive one update. It's weird. It is kind of strange that they don't have, like, better update, like, mod support for updates. It would be nice. Like, that's something that Hytale should be able to avoid, right? Is having mods be outclassed by new updates and just not work on new stuff. I don't know. Or at the very least, update less often so that it's not like that big of a thing. Putting my motto from .11 to 1.26.2 and had to rework the whole system of it. Makes no sense. Yeah, that's going to be the nice thing for Lunar is I'll just click a button in the launcher and it'll just be fine. It's going to be very, very nice. Right here, let me magic find swap real quick. Boom. Okay. Cookage. Nothing. Okay, have you dropped the Kaib yet? I feel kind of bad, bro. Oh. Holy, bro's all the way over here already? Good grief. I see how he gets 500 bros an hour. Good night. Oh. The crud. It's taking so long to load there. Boom. Okay, he's killing his own, so I'm just gonna swap to this and see what we get. Oh. Somebody got nuked. Or no, he was just TPing. I got you. Nothing crazy. Got a Jerry. Yep, there you go. Who is Diana? Diana is the mayor that adds in the event that we're doing, the mythological event. So she's one of the mayors. She is the best mayor, my beloved. And Jerry right now is mimicking her for the next 20 minutes. And then she's gone. Your waifu? Real. Real. Trying to lower tier trophy frog chat messages. That would be dope. That would be nice. Would be nice. So far they have mods updated like an hour after new updates. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Real? What do you mean real? Let's drop a Chimera, guys. What she gives, she adds 10 tracking, and then this whole event, which adds a lot of pet items, adds Chimera enchant, which is the best weapon enchant in the game for melee weapons. It gives a bunch of magic find and a bunch of damage. And that's the main thing. You give us the question, you give and take. I mean, you give time, and you get a ton of magic find and money in return, pretty much. Might have shuriken to few zombies instead of killing them. Oops. Oops. Yo, LARP found a mythological die. Oh my days. Oh my days. Which one was it? Was it Manticore or King Minos? Congrats, bro. Holy. About time dropped one. Let's go. Let's go. I think I saw you earlier in the lobby when I was lobby hopping trying to find a private one. Heck, W. I was like, is that? I bet that's Lurk's co-op member, but nope, it's bro himself. I don't know why I just forgot that was your IGN, I guess, because I'm pretty sure we've done stuff. Oh. Alright. Alright. I got a golden Jerry before. He died to the fall damage. He fell out of the map, fell in the void, and then he got cocooned down there, and I didn't drop anything off the cocooned one, I guess because I didn't deal any damage to it. So I don't know how that worked, but it happened. It's a thing that happened, or maybe it just didn't spawn in the mob because it can't spawn it in the void. I don't know. I don't know how that would have worked. Who knows? Need to aim train? Nuh-uh. I'm just not focused, bro. I am not gonna lock in and hit every shot. I don't care. Who needs to aim train? We need to one-tap everything, you know? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. My friend Shore also just dropped one in the last hour. Dang, bro, of course. How about me? How about your friend 2B? Has he dropped one yet? How about now? How about right? Okay, why is it all treasure bros all of a sudden? Give me a mob. You next, gang. I believe. I believe. I believe. No, how about me? No, bro. I can't have you catching up, man. Come on now. You can't be catching up. It's impossible. It's impossible. It can't be done. It can't be done. Yoink. Oh. Holy. Holy. Oh my goodness. You're only ahead because of the RNG carriedness lately? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Okay, it's definitely the lobby that's bugging out. Definitely the lobby, not me. It's like, is my internet trolling? Nope, it's the lobby, right? It's not me. Surely? Surely? Oh my goodness. It's the lobby. Alright, cool. Cool. Good grief. What is happening? It's this level 200, bro. They're griefing. Trust. He's just ferocity procking like everything or something. I don't know. That's wild, bro. That's wild. No way that works. There's no way. There's no way that works. My lobby's dead too. My lobby's also exploding. Okay, it's just the whole server. Cool. Cool. I want to teleport. Pretty please. What did they do? Okay, are we good now? Nope. Is it always 11 p.m. the server blows up? Is that the time? Oh, snap. H-Man gets another King Minos. Is this the one? Is this the one? Surely, right? Surely. Please. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. It's bad. It's bad. They're mentally preparing themselves for Diana to leave. Diana is enacting her will to stop them from letting her leave. What the crud car? You're gonna get muted again. Gonna get muted again. Find it, all fairy souls. Thanks for the tips. I'm back now. Welcome back, Anemo. Let's go. Glad that was helpful. I don't care. Wild. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Predictable. GG, you're cooked. Yeah, see, the problem is if you're muted, you're not sending links to your Diana mobs, which is a problem. That is the problem. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Good grief. Good grief. Alright. Alright. Can we calm it down? Good night. Any good loot in the last hour? Nope, not really. We've been on a dry streak the last hour. It's been rough. It's been rough. Going back to farming. Have a good stream. Alright, have a good one, GM. Appreciate you, bro. Ay, ay, ay. 7 mil for 600 mil profit total. Crazy. Crazy. That's a lot of monies. That's a lot of monies. Dude. When you called the dry streak, you're not wrong. I kind of did. Kind of spoke it into existence. Not great on my part. Not great on my part. Yoink. Do. Alright, we only got 10 minutes left, chat. Let's lock in. Can we get a nice drop here, please? Right at the end. Just one more time. Yes, one more ink. One more, Lord. Just give me one more. Let me save one more. Please. I believe. Time you said that, I spawned 2 back-to-back rare mobs. See, that's what's gonna happen again. Trust. Trust. One more spin. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Exactly. There you go. Exactly. Come on now. All it takes is one. I mean, honestly, even just any mob. It doesn't have to be a Manticore. Just bang, mythological die. It'd be more cool if we dropped it off of something that wasn't a Manticore, you know? Just saying. Be even cooler. Even more drippy. Even more drippy. Do 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 do. I don't know if I get Dire Core first. We gonna find out. We gonna find out. Next. Oh, there we go. This is the one, chat. This is the one. Right here. I believe. Come on. Ooh, cocoons. Yup. Yoink. Oh, wait, let me swap to Griffin. Before I throw. Before I throw. Gimme. Gimme. Please. Uh-oh. That's not great. Hold up. How am I gonna do this? Alright, lock in. Don't get lightning struck. Oh. That was such an awkward spot. Goodness. Alright. Yosuke AK. How's it going? How's it going? Oh. RIP Redfish. Sub 10 minutes. I just would be popular in spawning those. Legit. Why is it always the same spot? Why is it always the same spot? Internet died. Ah. Pain. Pain. Well, there's only 8 minutes left anyways. There's only 8 minutes left. If I drop mythological die in these last 8 minutes, then it's just cinema, bro. It's just meant to be. And he's back. Let's go. Tell your Wi-Fi to stop throwing. True. Back on hotspot. Hey, there you go. Yo, it's good, King. How's it going, bro? That is a wild name. Wild name. Heck W. But how you doing, bro? Yoink. So we're gonna be over 800 mil purse before we start our next dungeons grind. That's pretty hype. Is my IGN? Fair enough. They actually, like, Hypixel hasn't banned you for that? That's kind of insane. That's high-key kind of insane. Ooh, snap. Yoink. Smoke him. Alright, give me something good. 20k, worth it. Worth it. Trust. Alright, this one's gonna be day stick. Lurks' friend just drops their second mythological die. Wait. Like a second one? Like, I heard they just dropped one. But is this just the same one that was just talked about? Or they get, like, a second? Like, crazy either way. Mythological die goes crazy. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just do this, do this, do this, and we're chilling. I believe. First I was earlier, they just dropped their second one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no stinking way. It's not real, mate. It's not real. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yoink. Next. Alright. Please, Gib. Please, Gib. 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. All it takes is one. One good mob. Last 30 seconds I could die. Real and true. Real and true. Trust. And thing. Come on, baby. Please. One more. One more. I don't know, boys. It's not looking great. We've been here for a good long while. We've been here for a good long while. I would never cope. I mean, again, it's not the worst thing that we don't drop it. It's not the worst thing. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Good grief. Huh. Mess me up. It's gonna mess me up. Yeah. Anyways. If this event lasted any longer, I'd low-key be screwed. Because I'm about to pass out, bro. I'm gonna go to bed right after this. I'm gonna sleep good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be chill. We gonna vibe. We gonna vibe. Please. Alright. What do we got over here? Yoink. Hit him with that. Let's let him go crazy. I'm gonna do this. Swap to G-Drag. And we're Gucci. Let him cook. Oh, is bro walking? Unfortunately, he got unfroze right then. That was unfortunate. Attack didn't work. Oh, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's the hotspot's fault, bro. Packet loss. Feels bad, mans. Send it. Alright. Next. 3 hours, boys. I mean, it's been good. I did a little bit off stream before the stream started. Like, I did 20 minutes, and then I had to go to my martial arts classes, and then I came back, and we started stream. So we'll have done about a total of 4 hours of Diana, and we have made a very pretty penny. Very, very pretty penny. I started off with like 660 million coins, I think. And so we're already up 120 mil, and that's like pretty crazy by itself. How much of that is just from burrows and killing mobs and stuff? Are you always on busy so that people don't like send me party invites as much? I still get a ton of them, but it's supposed to hinder that and also help to hinder people from knowing what lobby I'm in when I'm nicked and stuff, like what I'm up to. Which they can still PV me, but it helps a little bit. If I'm in fishing gear, they can't tell if I'm in Crystal Hollows or wherever else. You never know. You never know. Sub 1 minute. Less than a minute remaining. It's been a grind, gamers. It's been good. We got a lot of money. We'll calculate exactly how much here in a minute. But billions. Computer just goes offline. If you're offline, you can't send party invites and stuff, though. When like people can't message you at all, which I would do at some point, but I'm not there yet. Holy, literally like 10 seconds left to spawn anything, and he spawns a Minos. If he drops, oh my goodness, if you drop a die off of this, I'm actually gonna be mad. I will actually be mad. Imagine, all my days he cocooned it. What? That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. Literal best time to cocoon. Oh my days. What? How? How? Alright, we're good. I've dealt my damage. Watch him drop it, bro. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. Let me lose share wool. Let me lose share wool. Sad. Oh, swell. Got a crown of greed. There you go. Sorry, the drawing. I'll send it to you. Sounds good. All right, boys. Appreciate the games. Appreciate the party. I will see you next time. Good stuff. We made bank. All right, let's check. First off, can I make 1 bachelor's rose? Actually, no, I cannot. I need more flowers. I need more flowers, please. Yoink. Boom. All right, let me make a bachelor's rose real fast. But yeah, if I do get to stream in the morning, which again, there's a pretty high chance that I will not, I will do some M5s. At the very least, we'll do some M5s during the mining fiesta on Sunday afternoon. But hey, maybe we drop a wild strawberry here right at the end of stream. Thoughts? Perhaps. Vincent, my goat? Not quite. Oh, swell. All right. Let's see how much money we made. So we start off with 660. We've made 120 mil off of most things. 40 extra there. So that's 160 million. And then off of the 4 chimeras, or the 6 chimeras, I mean, that's another 230, which makes it basically, let's see, plus the other 40, so 270 plus 160 would be like 430 million in 4 hours. Pretty good. What do I need to one-tap spin? A lot of magical power and a lot of good enchants on your pooch sword. I mean, if you use Mastiff, then it's pretty easy. But if you're trying to do it in Crimson, it's pretty hard. Much longer Diana left? She just left literally the minute that you typed that message. She gone. Then dang, Redfish made 136 mil an hour. Good grief. Yeah, we made like 110 mil an hour-ish. 107.5 million. Something like that. So not too bad. Again, pretty goated as far as the coinage goes. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, where am I going here? This. And there's one more here. Get our last chances for Dung Die real quick. But again, I will, at the latest, we'll be live on Sunday afternoon with doing some M5s. We'll try and find a party to do some during the mining fiesta. If we can't, I mean, we could try and go for Nyanza, but Nyanza's not 2x right now, right? So kind of less inclined to worry about it just because of that. But we got a good amount of coins that'll help cover some of the M5 kismets that we're going to be doing as we go. But anyways, don't forget table. I will do it tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. Again, I will hopefully be able to stream in the morning, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going to raid somebody on Twitch. That's going to be all for YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, English, and God bless.